with a stream. For starters, hi. I didn't realize that my Bluetooth mouse had turned off and disconnected, which, hi. Bluetooth mouse turned off, disconnected, which, meant I couldn't use the gloves on the trackpad. So here we are. We're here. We made it this far. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. My name is Brassy Mender, but you don't really care, neither do I, because today, I'm not even Brassy Mender. It's almost Halloween. We may as well break out the costume. I'll be Eggman for about 5 minutes until I can't bear this heat in this costume anymore. How is everybody doing? It has been a long, long time since Wednesday. A very long time. It certainly has felt long. The recovery period for the 6-hour stream, 6-hour stream from last time was egregiously bad. So it took a little longer to get back to it than I thought. I was very overzealous in thinking, we'll just do 2 6-hour streams at midnight with 3 children and a full-time job and someone who works midnights and then other people who needed the rest of my time in between all of that. So today, here we are, finally, to finish Sonic X Shadow, the most importantly Shadow, Generations. Hello, my fellow glorious mad scientist, to you as well, Mr. ETC. I understand you also managed to acquire one of these costumes, though I think I pulled off the hair a little bit better than most. So how is everybody doing? I actually have to take off my glove again to change over to the game screen here. Give me just a minute. There we are. In all of its beautiful glory. Let me see if I can reconnect my mouse. With this glove on. You know what, actually, I might be able to... Where'd I set that thing? I think I've got an extra slot for the dingle-dongle. There we go. That's going to be a little bit easier. You know, actually have a mouse instead of a trackpad when you can't use one. So, alternatively, I need a separate window with the stream, I think. So today, if anyone was here for the last stream with this game, I ended up having to drop the frames and everything, the quality of the video on the game to pretty low, because my PC was not able to do that and stream and record at the same time. So today, we have a totally different setup, where we've got the game playing on the main PC and everything being output from the main PC to a separate one. So at least the game is going to play completely smooth. There's not going to be any lag, but the bitrate might not be as high because the second PC isn't super strong either. So we're working with what we got. As we must. As we must. Are these upside down? Did I put these on upside down? I may have. I did! I put them on upside down. There we go. That's more better. Alright. Squeeze those stupid strappies in. Alright. Additionally, I believe any audio issues that were apparent in the last stream have been worked out by now. I've been kind of finicking with this for a little while. Tonight, is this going to work? Yeah, that works just fine. So I've been finicking with this a little bit tonight, so we should be perfectly ready to go. Let me pull up a window for the stream to watch it, so I can see if anything comes up. I don't want to hear myself. Thank you very little. Let's see here. We'll turn it down so I'm not using up too much bandwidth. So let me know if any issues start coming up with the video, lagging or bitrate or anything. You know, just start spamming in the chat. I've got chat up, trying to work off of a 4-screen setup now to make this all work properly. So we're gonna make it work. And either way, that's not important anyways. What is important is playing the game. Welcome everyone to the stream. Actually, the second most important thing is the game. The first most important thing is gonna be the energy. And you can't go wrong with a Pepsi Mang. Alright. So, there you go. There's all the audio we were looking for. Alright. I don't know how well it's going to go playing the game in gloves as well. We've already got controller things figured out. For whatever reason, my Realms controller didn't want to work with it at all. But my other controllers now have no issue. So we should be good to go. Let me know if the game is too quiet. If I'm louder than the game, that's kind of what I'm hoping for editing purposes, seeing as I do not have the means to record and stream this at the same time. My chair is in the wrong position from editing the other day. And how tall am I? Too tall. There we go. I did try. Where did I put it? I did very much try to actually get the lenses. I got a pair of clip-ons that I have ready for the lenses, for the glasses. Use a pair of old sunglasses for this. However, I don't have enough of the right sized screws because these lenses are thick. So we can go old monocle Eggman if you want, but I don't have this. I don't have the screws to make the second lens stay in. We can hold it there. Or maybe I can. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no. I got a monocle right now. I need to get the right size screws to finish off the costume properly. But, I really did try. I tried to have that ready. I'll need to go get some more screws. Those things are tiny, tiny. The other thing I'm really hoping, and it's already not starting well, is I'm hoping that tonight, by the end of this super stupid long stream at late night, after doing a whole crud ton of freaking, spray painting and things, I'm really hoping that my voice does not completely disappear like last time. Additionally, we played the whole first half of the game, first 2/3 of the game, as regular Sonic, so we're going to obviously use our Terios skin because we must. Because we must. There's not really a good way to get a good screen up on him, but I mean, look at my boy. I like the thickness of the rings. It doesn't look like they used actual rings as inhibitor rings in this. It just kind of appears to be a design. The stripe on the gloves is kind of nice. I got my stinking chaos boost gauge up in the middle there, so I can't really take a good look at his boots. I like that he has boots, though. Boots are an interesting design choice. And then the little tiny hint of red on the kerchief there, the scar. Yeah, very cool. I love the design, but I would never in a million years have wished this over the shadow that we got. So, where we ended last, we just got our morph ability. So, actually, we're gonna start with this. I said the last time that we played that I wasn't gonna go full completionist. However, I have apparently no self-control with that at all, because I have immediately begun completing everything, S ranks and all collectibles and all the stages. So I'm not gonna say anything tonight, and we'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see how I play tonight, because I don't want to be awake till 6 a.m. tonight. Well, at least not streaming till 6 a.m. But at the same time, it's a dang good game, and there's hard modes and things too. So we might just end up getting hard mode to play as well, regardless. I love this overworld. It's so good. It's so good. It's such a nice way to, as well, to use these forms outside of the levels, because this kind of not uses them in a different way. Oh, I just went through a pillar there. Not uses them in a different way, but it does use them more frequently and in creative ways, so that it makes the regular gameplay feel kind of natural. I would say it feels kind of natural anyways. I like that you can have an initial boost in the water. I kind of don't like... where'd it go? I kind of don't like that you can't boost for the rest of it, though. I can understand why they would make that choice, but still. Is this going to send me the right way? Maybe. No, it does not send me the right way. Why would you put those there? No! I'm gonna lose! I mean, I'm going to lose. I'm Robotnik. I don't lose. I only win. No matter what. Without the rebeats. Oh, my goodness. So... Oh, yeah, we're not gonna make it. I will say I have been waiting a long... Oh, that did not help either. Why are there so many unhelpful things? I'm not gonna make it. You know what? We're right by the thing anyways. Let's just try again. But yeah. All right. None of these cheap and useless. Am I going the right way? I actually don't know where I'm going anymore, apparently. How did I completely... I don't know what I did. I don't know how I did that, but all I did was immediately get turned around. Excuse you. All I did was immediately get turned around. Alright then. No, that's fine. I'm sure that won't happen again. Wait, that's the rings. Where the heck was I? That had the top. Wait. Huh. Maybe I didn't get as much sleep as I thought I did. Because that's the rings. Did I start the rings one on accident instead of the, I think I started rings instead of the bolt, instead of the time on that one to begin with. That would explain why I had no idea where the heck I was going. But now I thought it was somewhere else completely as well, so I have no idea how to get back either. So, we'll just ignore that. That never happened. Alright, so to the next level, as I was trying to say initially. Oh, wait a minute. I remember this. So, wait. Kinda, maybe, sorta? Over this away? Maybe? Yeah, I was... It's fine. None of that ever happened. It'll not be in the edit, so we'll be fine. Excuse you? No, I guess I have to stay with the... Even though you can't boost, I guess the water would be faster, huh? Alright. Alright, so we don't want to hit those. I know that at least. Okay. Pick up a ring so we have basically maximum again. I think I counted it out as well. I think it's like 5 rings total. Or like 5 or 6 rings that you need to be able to get max in the overworld. So you were absolutely right, Mr. ETC, in terms of the fact that you can 100%. It absolutely takes less rings to... Goodness, that might have been faster not to do water this time. But it absolutely takes less rings to fill up your gauge in the overworld. No! I don't know what I'm doing! Stop it! I don't know if this is the right thing to do. I don't know. I don't remember how to get up here properly. And... No, you didn't let me jump where I wanted to. Darn it. I hate these. Apparently, I hate these. There's got to be a better way to get up on that. Something that I just completely missed. I was initially trying to go for this spring here, and then see if I could... but I don't know if that was going to do it either. Unless I just have to, you know, actually be fast for once. But we can forgo that for now. Anyways, where we left off last time was the morph. But I actually had discovered this just before the morph, so we're gonna start... So we're gonna start down here anyways, because I am really curious to see what is down this well. So, is it X? Or am I not able to do this yet? Because I know I have the ability. It wouldn't be telling me to go there if not. Do I have to come in from the other side? I am Robotnik. I appreciate the notice. Thank you very much. Halloween is right around the corner, so why the hell not? Alright, so I do have this, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, okay. But I have... So you have to start it with the blue one, right? Or those ones. Okay. But you have to start it on one of the balls. I wish you could just immediately turn like the others, but that's fine. I don't know what the point of having that one is. I can get there anytime I want to. Okay. So we're going up. Oh, I know I held that. Oh, wait a minute. Do you have to use one of these first to turn, and then all the other ones you can start skinning off of? Because now I can hold it. So it's just that whatever the first one is you attach to, it immediately Oh. Am I breaking these? You immediately start morphing, and then you can start swinging on the second one, which sounds absolutely awful. But I mean, you know, from all the complaints I've heard about it, and you know, it looks like they've got it set up well. I just think they needed more time to cook with this, because having to use this or that to morph and then find another one to skim off of, like if I go and I jump here and I do this, it's going to morph me so that I can't swing off of it. And that's really not a great design for a mechanic, I don't think. Personally, I think they could have done a little better with the initializing of it, but that's okay. Because then you turn and then you can immediately do it. So it's just a matter of that, and I'm not sure about that. But that's not up to me because I am not a developer for obvious reasons. And then you could do that, yeah. Okay. It's a thing. It's a thing. This is probably all exploratory for after the fact. Ooh, but a switch though. I must hit the switch. It's not temporary, is it? I was just there, are you kidding me? That couldn't have, you know, been a switch I found beforehand. Oh, no, I wasn't. Ooh, where is that? Oh, yes, I was. Oh, you can't double jump on that either. For all the criminal cracking of... Okay. Alright, what's this one gonna do? Am I too close to the microphone? I feel like I'm really close to that. Well, now I don't even have to worry about the morph. I can just gain height. Dash my way over to that platform anyways. Oh, it does disappear. They're all timed. There's nothing indicating that this is a timed thing, though. Why? Okay. I'm just gonna use this to get back up there again. Because that's a good, fast, and easy way to get up there. And I don't think that's gonna... Or does hitting a switch deactivate the other one? Ooh, maybe it's not timed so much as it is just... You can only have one. Why does that not make sense either? Why would you need to differentiate these? So that they're isolated challenges or something? Oh, and that's the one rail you can't homing attack onto? Okay. Only one switch can be active. Yeah. I figured that out. That kind of sucks, though, personally. I think... That's such a weird thing. There's nothing to indicate either it being timed or indicate that it's one or the other. I don't know. They should have at least been different switches with, like, the same color or something. I don't know. I get they're supposed to be isolated challenges, but, like... Okay. It's not timed, and it's relevant. It's completely based on a totally separate... Oh, that's not... Oh, I thought that was going to be, standable, just like in Frontiers. God, I made my point. I'm rambling at this point, but I made my point. Get a couple more chests here before we go see what this level's all about. Oh, the color palette for Super Shadow? Hell yeah. Alright, let's just do that one. And we may as well get a journal piece while we're at it. Oh, that looks, oh, I did read somewhere as well. I don't know if anyone has already gotten their pre-orders in. Like, at least the physical pre-orders. I'm sure everyone else has. Because I did the Ultimate Collector's Bundle, so I don't have it yet. But, there is supposedly a cipher hidden within Gerald Robotnik's journal that you need to find, and you can use to... I initiated the same exact one. But you can find and use that to find some kind of secret message in the journal, apparently. I stopped reading it after that point, but if you do find how it's done or where the cipher is located at least, you should absolutely let me know, because the fact that that's even potentially something that exists is the coolest thing ever. I didn't even expect that. I was just like, oh, you know, a cool journal. But if it does have a cipher and a secret message hidden in the journal, that's going to be the coolest thing that Sega's ever made. The best pre-order bundle ever. Yeah, the bike. It's a lot shinier here than it is in the collection room, but that's okay. Man, there's a lot of these challenges, aren't there? I think I'm just finding all the wrong switches. Because I tried this one. But I feel like this just opened the same one we had before. No, I'm just extra stupid. That's okay. So we get up there. Oh, we do have to get that, so we have to come up here. Whee! It's not too bad. It's just, it's a matter of learning an unexplained mechanic, really. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with that one. Oh, and then immediate, though. Whew! There's no holds barred on that timing. Which is good. At least we're starting to get a little bit actually difficult here. I think the only real reason I've been able to 100% the game as we go has been a, wrong angle. So you do have to hit it from low, then you get an upward angle. But it's because it's generally been quite an easy game. Getting an S rank is no challenge at all, and finding the collectibles, especially since there's only 3 of them, I've actually enjoyed getting the collectibles. I, for whatever reason, have something against red rings. I don't really know why. But it's never been, okay. It's never been one of my favorite mechanics, or at least in terms of a collectible. This at least has an extra use, you know what I mean? Whoa, why? I was on the upswing. Okay, I thought I had it down pat. I'm getting it, though. But if a level has this, we might actually take 2 tries to get an S rank for once. And there, See, the ring trail makes you really think you gotta go from lower, but you can't. You can't go from that low. And now, and, if you end it early on the upswing, do you have to just hold it so that it forces your upswing? Yeah, because if you let go, it sucks you in. Okay. See, all these things that are just not explained here. It's like, this is not explained at all. See, now if I hold it, he'll auto let go instead of me choosing to let go. Why would they do that? See, now I can go through. Oh, I don't want to do that. At least it sends you back here. That's one heck of an Eggman spring. Whoa, I gotta go from under it. Okay. See, now that I get it, I can appreciate it. Oh, except for my bad camera angles. No, we're finishing this. We're doing this. I may be bad, but we're doing this anyways. Plus, at least I find it out here, and instead of looking terrible in a level, I can cut all this out in editing whenever it comes to the episodes. See, now it looks like we're doing really... Now it looks like we're doing really well the first try, so we'll just keep that. I don't care about you. Not at all. Ooh, he disappears whenever you're too far away, too. No. That's right. Oh, I like that. That's right. That's some good placement there. Nope. Nope. Should I go to a technical difficulty screen while I complete this? I'm just making an ass out of myself here. This should not be as difficult as it is being. But it's such a confusing way to outline a very simple mechanic. So I gotta do this. Gotta swing it. Go in. Go up. Right? Am I supposed to go from under and up? Do I have to move the camera angle with it? Did it change my camera as well to be back to... No, we're still at 100% sensitivity. Okay. I was gonna say, if you start adjusting my camera angles while I'm out of the game, that might be a problem. Yeah, so that is how that works. So how this works is the first one you target is going to morph you and send you forward. Then the second one to slink back into the orb, you just press it and let go at the right time. So if I want to go up, actually, yeah, okay, I don't have to wait for it. If I want to go up, I have to grab it, swing, then let go before the finished upswing. Then it'll launch me vertically. If I want to finish the swing, you hold it till it'll auto-release you. Why is that not explained, and why is that so stupid for just a swing mechanic? I mean, watch this. Okay, so now we're gonna... Okay, we're gonna morph. Grab, let go. Grab, hold. It auto lets go. I don't let it go with the controller button. Now we're gonna morph and fling. Oh, whoops. I should have flang when I flunged. Doing it is a lot harder than saying it. However, I am absolutely correct. So morph, hold it. It lets you go on its own. Morph, let go, hold it, let's go on its own. You're up, dash. Morph, swing, let go, in, and up. Okay. That is gonna get dumb. That's gonna get real dumb. But understanding it is the key. I just don't understand why they wouldn't tell you this. And if they do, you know, regardless of whether they tell you or not, honestly, it doesn't really matter. That's a really stupid way to make a very simple mechanic very difficult. I did this one, right? Yeah, I did that one. Either press X to launch or hold X to swing. So you kind of do, but to finish the swing, you have to hold in the button until it chooses to let you go. You don't decide when your upswing happens. That is completely based on the game and where it tells you it is. It's such a flawed system. I thought I saw a bolt right here. There's one up there, but I thought I saw another one. Dang though. I don't like that. That gives me a bad taste in my mouth. And it's not the mango Pepsi. Haters gonna hate. Okay. I feel like I'm missing one of these switches, but at this point, I'm just gonna go on a level and pray to God that they don't try and do something as completely confusing as that, because the mechanic is simple. Understanding the mechanic is simple. It's just stupid the way they did it. Q&A? No, I figured it out. Right, the Q&A, see if it exists in there. Is it gonna show it here, or is that only... No, it's gonna be out. Okay, when we get back to the main menu, we'll see again. Chaos Island, alright. So, I'm not gonna even bother with that, I'm gonna try that again. I understand why they used Chaos Island, honestly. Oh, do I have to jump there? I understand why they used it, alright? It's not a Shadow-specific level, but it doesn't really have to be. Time Lord is kind of pulling things out of all time instead of specifically Shadow's past. I know Sonic and Classic Sonic just went to their levels, but there's not really a restriction. Never mind. There's not really a restriction there that's preventing them from doing anything else. I thought that was gonna have a longer target reticle. Okay. It is really cool though to see this stage in a setting like this. Oh, almost that time. Okay. Now, reach, let go, straight up. There you go. For 10 rings. Okay, whatever. I feel like this could be interesting to see where it is that they're going to. That was just to come out of that. I don't think I needed that. Woo, that was actually quite close. It's going to be interesting to see where they put all the collectibles here. I couldn't ground pound off of that. Or stomp even. Oh, they've got multiple different versions of the cyberspace enemies, robots here. They've got the red ones and just the regular basic white. And black? Or was it the first one black and I was just being stupid? Can I... No, okay. I completely missed that. That was there in the first place. This is cool. So far Kingdom Valley is my favorite level, but this is actually just already, morph and all, looking quite nice. Ugh. It feels like you can't really turn whenever you boost as the morph. Okay. Sorry I wasn't there to explain it before you played it through. Maybe I should have finished it the one night, and then we would have had a better understanding going into today. A little more exploration might have helped us after all. Yeah, the turning circle is greatly reduced on his thing. Oh no, hold on. Can I bring it back? No, it didn't come back in time. It's such a hard thing to register the upswing thing in time. At least for me, I'm having a hard... I can easily do the swing, but whenever it's like, surprise, you want to go up, I'm actually having a hard time communicating that to my fingers. My Eggman gloved fingers. I like that we're going through these, because this is one of my favorite parts of Chaos Island, was jumping to these, but they never really utilized them, because you can reach them in Frontiers. Though a lot of them, there's no real way to come back from it. It would be quite cool as well if we had to, like, dodge some of the falling debris from the, Wait! I want to go over here. I wish I could turn my camera so badly. Just rings. I appreciate that they're putting things here, but if I can't turn the camera, it's so useless, honestly. This is so far is my biggest complaint about the game, is not being able to turn your camera at all. That's going to be the first mod I install. I like being inside of the temple, and it's not 2D. I missed those there. I missed that there as well. Alright, we've got an idea of a couple things I want to hit. So let's try this again. This is good music too, though. Yeah, okay, I did get it. That was actually not that much faster, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't go close enough at all. But that's only for like a 10 ringer, isn't it? That was not worth it at all. It was like a, hey, we can test your abilities here, and it'd be worthless. Oh, I still missed the rings. I do like that they use the red one's ability as a stage hazard. That's so cool. So very inspired. And yet so simple. I actually don't know if I would have thought of it, personally, but I like it. No, that doesn't feel much faster either. A lot of these paths that they've laid out in Chaos Island to be fast, I'm not feeling that much faster. Oh! I almost missed that, actually. That one's faster, definitely. But the other ones, doesn't feel like I'm increasing my speed by that much. Can I jump to that? They won't let me jump to that. I already know they won't let me jump to that. What was the point of even morphing there if I'm just going to use it to get in and out of it? Okay, so up here, we do this, up. Okay, there we go. See, it's not, oh. I didn't realize it was ending there. But that's not so bad. You just, I need at least to know when it's coming so I can process it first. Is is Terios having some terrain issues? Like if he's on rocky ground, does he have issues with actually jumping? I don't know. Alrighty. Weird, completely unsonic related question. Has anyone seen Transformers 1 yet in the chat? We were going to go see it tomorrow, actually, for my children, but then we discovered that our trick-or-treat is actually tomorrow, so we're gonna save it for next week. So I am dying to know. Is there anything here? Oh, just these guys? Okay. So how was it, if you have? Woo! They still move! So has anyone seen it, and what are your thoughts? I heard a couple people complaining, you know, the canon changed or whatever, but every time one of these things comes out, specifically for Transformers, the canon does change anyways. So, What am I oh, did I just not do good? I might have just not done good enough. They are not really using the morph to the best of its ability here, are they? It's just wall runs, but we've already got mechanics for that. Oh, I'm sorry! I forgot the ball disappears. I am also very sucky with that right now. I forgot the ball appears after that. Ow. Why can't I handle lava today? Woo! That was fine though, that was fire. It's because it's Frontiers lava. That lava always got me. I don't know why I always died there so often. Okay, I was gonna say, how do I get there? But that would answer the question. I've already got all the 3 collectibles, so where am I supposed to go now? It feels like the stage, not is panning out, but like all of the complexity was right there in the middle, and then it just kind of is a straight run with a couple wall runs there. Didn't understand how to go up through the morph ball. That's fair. I mean, again, oh, still only an A. You know, usually the game's forgiving enough that would have been an S. I don't have to try too hard to get an S, but we'll go anyways. should have let go. That would have been faster. Alright then. So, I haven't gone this way. I don't know if it's faster or not. No, that doesn't feel much faster that time. Whew, I'm out of boost. I can't do my boost across. Like I did the previous time. But again, it feels like they're not really using morph to the best of its ability. There's a couple times where it's like, hey, you can morph right here and jump, you know, nowhere basically. You just go up like 10 feet of a wall climb, and it's like I could just use the gravity stuff from Act 1 at that point, you know? Oh, I should have boosted there. I might actually still not get a S rank because I'm losing all my speed. Oh, and all my boost apparently too. I didn't have nearly this much problem keeping my boost saved with the other levels. I am also seeing what's in the other levels here though. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that way's not going to be faster if you got to go down then back up. No Transformers 1? Okay, if no one's seen Transformers 1, anyone have any thoughts on it? Whoa, grab it anyways. Thank you. Whew, that was almost really bad. I, for one, think it looks really good. Transformers 1, honestly. I think it looks really nice, and I've seen some reels of, like, you know, the best moments from it. So things like, you know, them turning into, you know, Megatron and Optimus Prime. Spoilers, I guess. That obviously is a great-looking scene. And I agree, I don't think Chris Hemsworth should have voiced him, at least when he turned to Optimus Prime. It was Chris Hemsworth, right? Who does his voice for now? I think once it turned to Optimus Prime, we should have gone classic, the way it really should have been, after all. I'm sorry! I didn't realize he was electric. But I think for an Orion PAX, it's okay to... I know, this is sacrilege. I'm really gonna upset a whole base here with this. But I think it's okay if Orion PAX has a different voice. Ah! I didn't morph. I think it's okay if Orion has a different voice, honestly. Woo! This is a faster way to get there, at least. There's a cooldown after you touch the ground after morphing. I will say this. For all the flaws of morphing, it does have a couple of key abilities that make it interesting for speedrunners to have to use a couple of extra intentional techniques, you know? Ugh. Excuse you. Why am I playing air hockey with the morph ball, with the morph squid? What? What? As soon as I just praised you for having a difficulty curve. That's not what I was referring to at all. That'll help. At least now I get to have the boost because I took the harder path anyways, but whatever. Morph Dash does indeed have a lot of rebound on it, apparently. I keep swinging instead of letting go to slingshot. I'm thinking of the wrong mechanic. Oh, the rebound got me there, I guess. Whew. At the very least, Chaos Island's aesthetic is very pleasing, especially in a shadow-centric game, I think. I'm really enjoying it. I don't feel pulled out of it, honestly, too much. I think I really do. I think it was a good choice, honestly. Oh, I should have gone with the upswing. Forgot. Come on, it's right there. Push the button. Get the spring. There is definitely some disconnect if you are on uneven ground between jumping the correct height. Why is it always Chaos Island that tends to have the questionable leveling to it. Frontiers in this, and I know it's only 2. You know, if I had a nickel for every time Chaos Island had questionable platforming. First being 2D way too much, and then now just being a little bit, I don't know, cumbersome maybe could be the word. Oh, I guess we could save that for ooh! Saved it. What was I saying? Yeah, cumbersome. There's just a little bit that happens to this that's just not quite right. See, like, that feels completely unnecessary as a morph use. Like, why would I bother? I held the button. Maybe I'm supposed to let go so that I fling up into that instead. Oh, I did jump. I swear to you, I jumped. Ooh, they got me that time. I was not ready on the Y button. Oh, no. I think last time I got lucky with those when I went to hit the black arms. I didn't even know those were there. I targeted those on accident. Now actually, I don't think I paid attention. Is it time or score based for the S ranks? Oh, what? I let go. Why did it drop me? Next rank is 4 seconds. Why did it drop me there at the end? I let go to slingshot like it's supposed to do. Honestly, I hate this part too. That feels so ungood. Oops. My bad. We're just gonna go this way instead. I think it'll be faster than waiting around for that. I could very well be wrong. Oh, you can't even turn off of that. Yeah, I'm wrong. And I'm out of boost. Yeah, that was bad. That's not the way to go. But now we know. At this point I've seen most of the alternate pathways in this level too. That feels really difficult to get, but I'm clearly just using the wrong thing here. I do like that there are a lot of parts in this stage though. Look, there's a lot of good and bad about this, alright? I enjoy being able to use air boosts, or is that air dashes, I suppose, to skip past hazards and enemies and stuff to save time. Like, I could do this, and at least, no, not that one actually, but some of them, you can use an air dash to just skip some of the enemy's time. Or just skip like the one electric enemy that it wants you to have to deal with. You just go around them. Like right here, you don't do that. That's not what you do. You just go around them. And it's not like it's that hard either. There's a lot of that in this stage apparently. Yeah, that was better. That's where all our lost time was going to. Just sidestep and boost. I tried just boosting off a ramp. It didn't do me any favors the first time. That's why I thought you had to jump. Maybe I didn't just boost off of the second one. At that point, maybe I was just... Actually, we're gonna get one of these later, aren't we? So let's just use this now, so I can save a couple of seconds. So we're gonna get one of those... Oh, actually, it is right now that I wanted to use some of that. Okay. Here we are. Ooh! Still. Ah! I still had the target reticle. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Okay. Alrighty. And look, this is the worst thing for that. Just a half-assed wall climb. Why would I even bother? And then I have not gotten that right once, so I'm not gonna try this time and waste my time. We're just gonna do that now. Now that we know that exists and all. Oh, am I out of boost? Yes, I am. Whew, I almost forgot. I'm so low on boost, I don't know if I can really chance the dash on that one, yeah. We saved a couple seconds the first time doing that, but I don't know if I had the boost for it. Okay. Morph. Yeah, why did it not work on that last one? The same way it has on every other one. Oh well. S rank. Still pretty easy. I'd still call that really, really easy, all things considered. It took me a couple tries, but meh. We spent a little extra time on that, sure, but getting the S rank and understanding apparently the different ways they wanted to also teach you to use Morph in that stage. God. Yeah, Morph needed a little cooking. I really thought it was going to be fine. I thought it was a skill issue for everyone complaining about it, but I can see where the complaints are coming from. This is getting to be so toasty. And these are getting to be so tight. I'm going to have lines on my head for the rest of the stream. Alright. What is a 2D morph going to look like? It looks like a whole lot of nothing for me so far. So it's the difference between right side up and upside down. Is that all they came up with? Oops. Yep, should probably jump over this. Of course, their first return to form, they had to copy Mario in one way. Copy Nintendo for a little bit of the old Donkey Kong. You can never have Sega without a little hint of Nintendo, right? Yeah, no, I'm absolutely lying. It was just kind of funny that it was here in one of the first major returns to the series, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, what am I supposed to do? Is there a... Oh, did I miss one of the Y switches? Ow! What? Oh. I thought there was a switch I missed or something, but that was clearly not the case, so... Guess I should have paid attention to the color purple. Woo! Was that gonna get me there if I wasn't out of there in time? Do I even need to do anything to this? If I just touch it, is it going to... Yeah, it just sends you into it anyways. They made it easier for the 2D thing, I guess. Why would I do this? This is starting to feel... Oh, okay. I like this. See, this is a fun mechanic. This is fine. I'm actually okay with this. It's starting to feel like the spike color power, and that was honestly my least favorite. I really did not like that in the two-dimensional parts of Lost World. Of Lost World and its level in regular Generations. I really didn't care for it. Did I just accidentally get the last one? I think I just accidentally got the third collectible. Oh no. How did I wait? I walked up the side of that? Oh, that's a clip. Ugh. It just sucks you into. I didn't even have to jump. There's so much. It feels like you need, especially with it being the morph. Oh, I remember this spiral. I like that that's back. Especially with Morph, though, it feels like you need to be involved in every aspect of it, but in 2D, it takes away some of that agency, and I was not at all ready for that. See, there I got an S rank with no problem, all three immediately, and I did really, really badly. Game's a little easy. I know there's supposedly a hard mode, though, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay. So this is how we meet up with Sonic. Nice.
I found you, Shadow.
Didn't say Faker.
Of all places.
But, oh, that's cool.
You have something I need.
You can wait until my business is finished.
Yeah, sorry, but that Chaos Emerald and I have a date with a monster.
Well then, it'll be a
Date to die for? No way. Okay. Hell yeah, baby. I don't even need the fight. That was perfect. And then we get this again. Looking so good. Oh my god. I didn't expect the lines and everything. I just kind of expected it to happen. Nice. I'll be completely honest with you. I forgot that a Sonic and Shadow fight was coming at all. Alright, it looks like it is going to be different to the Sonic version, though, which is good. It was a little simple for my tastes in Generations, so we'll see how they do with this. But it looks like we're incorporating the mechanics already. Are we just choosing not to use the... Did he just choose not to use the Doom powers? Oh, we don't actually get to fight him? They didn't redo a new fight? Okay. And Rouge is back. All right. So this is just one long cutscene. I thought it was going to be a fight with agency. Okay.
Sonic defeating you. What happened?
Indeed.
Meet him on equal terms or not at all.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Time for you to be honorable. Now he has the Chaos Emerald.
No. He has
Ah, no way.
I'll have you swap it for the real thing after I'm finished with my mission.
Wow, look at you. As a
So he's going to swap. Nice. I didn't think the fake Chaos Emerald was going to come into play at all. So half of Generations you're playing with a fake Chaos Emerald. Wow, that's cool. I got to replay Generations just because I know that. I love that kind of stuff. So Rouge is going to swap it back in. Now, that being said... Am I able to move? Oh, that was a weird frame to end on and spawn me back in on. So that being said, though, since Sonic can use the fake emerald to use chaos control, I just assume it was hard for Sonic to do chaos control at all, let alone it being a fake emerald. Could they both still turn super with the fake emerald? Like, what if we get to the end of the game and Rouge is like, I didn't swap it out. Sorry. It's like, hey, surprise, if Tails makes more, you could have like 14 emeralds and go hyper again or something. Like, that could be interesting. They won't do that. It's still Sega, but that could be interesting. I do like that we got the change up, though. If nothing else, it was a great action sequence to watch. I was totally expecting we were going to get a new version of the fight, though, for Shadow's version of the game. But I can live with rehashed lines and cool graphics. I can live with it. Oh, Rouge is here. I'm glad we can link back up. I know you'll be a big help. I'll keep scouting around to gather intel for you. The sooner we're out of here, the better. Indeed. I can't believe you went to all that trouble to give Sonic that fake. That's not Rouge's voice. We're just gonna not try. You're such a softie, but he'll know it's a fake soon, so hurry up. Okay. He'll figure it out. Get this, he's being helped by his younger self from the past. They act the same, as past self is a lot quieter. You'd like him. Nice. Watch out for the flying... Alright. The laugh does not feel Rouge. Oh, that one did. Are there multiple takes? Yeah, that laugh, I don't know if it feels like Rouge. The other laugh, the softer one, felt a little closer. I don't know. I'm probably least happy with Rouge's vocal performance. But that's probably a lot less the performance from the voice actress. I'd chalk it up to more of the vocal direction. Since they're removing assets from her character, I imagine they are doing this purposefully. So I can't imagine. Am I ready for this yet?
Calls to me.
No, I gotta go. Oh, am I gonna get this at the very end? I was expecting a new Doom power right away. Have I really found all of the chests up here? They're not gonna hide anything down on the back there. They will here, though. Okay. I was gonna say, there's no way I got them all. I don't think I even got all the tall pillars. Yeah, forces, whatever. Did you, question mark? I did not do you. That was totally intentional. Well, at least they're turned on. I thought I was gonna have to jump on that side. See, this feels more like the gameplay they were trying to make. Whoa, why not? Why? Why the stompy no worky? But it feels like they're trying to make this work how they made the rails. I'm pushing the wrong button, that's why. How they made the rails. I'm not targeting you. How they made the rails work in all the Frontiers towers and stuff like that. God, let me finish my dang sentence. Okay. Is that still here? Yeah, I didn't think so. Where was it? Was it this one? Yeah, because there's a chest there. Alright. It's not too hard. I just keep, I'm going faster than I should be. Oh, it stayed down. Was it already down?
Out of my way.
Now, don't stomp, because it apparently thinks you want to go back up again. Whoa. Oh, that's a timed one for the spring. Okay. I was like, I know I hit it. Son of a... Boosh. Eh. I don't quite think I made it. I wonder if they were having, problems with having too many assets involved on this area, and that's why they made them disappear. It was for a processing reason. I don't know. It shouldn't be the issue, but it could be, because it seems like a very terrible mechanic to be like, let's throw this in late game. From what I can see, I think I got all the pillar versions. Well, let's go check out the boss gate, at least, if nothing else. Wonder if we should use that. Hold on. Yeah, there's a bolt there. And then the switch. Oh, okay. Completely missed that. I don't know how I didn't see that whenever it was standing out green against the colorless void. Well, thanks for not looking, but whatever. Hello. So if you're already morphed, this is how we get under there, is it? This is how we end up back at the well. Ooh. Oh, the bolt, though. Wait, can I not? Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think I can get that now. I'd have to go all the way around. Oh, look how big this area is. Yeah, the underground. Dude, had they done all of this for Morph instead of going up high, like, that would have been so good. Like, I'm already just so hyped from this existing at all. Like, that was some of my favorite places in the overworlds for Unleashed 2 was in Spagonia. Whenever you get to that clock tower underneath of that. That was awesome. I'm probably missing something here. Yeah, I am. Knew it. I knew I passed something. You wouldn't have this giant space go straight up and not hit any of that. Alright, can we do this? Of course we can. Easy peasy. Now we're going upside down. I don't actually want to fall off now. There's a bolt. Gotta get used to seeing where these things are supposed to go. If you ever want to find everything easily. Woo! Wrong button. Alright. Now we got it. Oh. Oh, the whole boss gate's underground. Okay, good. I appreciate that very much. Let's at least do this so that the challenges are activated. Oh, yeah, there's the well. Okay. Now, if they open it so you can also get there from there after the fact, now that you've gone through it, that would be nice too. So we got 2. We got 4. Oh, they didn't give us 2 stages? Man, that's I really thought we were gonna still get 2 worlds. Or did we and I missed one? Did I forget one? We just got Chaos Island for this. I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy. They could have given us another level. Okay, we're gonna try this out. We will see if there is any new information from Gerald and Maria very shortly. black arms. Oh, the Manta ship. Heck yeah, man. So where's this gonna take me? Just back here again? Okay. And we're back. So over this way. I think it's over this way. Or is this big? That's big. Bolt. How did I miss that one? That's such plain view. My favorite girl and ancient elderly man. Don't go anywhere. Please don't go anywhere. Seems like we've been apart longer than I thought. Have you made any friends? Yes. Saw you racing away in the distance with that blue hedgehog. He seemed nice. I thought she was going to have words to say about the bat. My condition can't be treated yet. I have good days and bad days. Right now I'm okay. On the bad days, sometimes I can't see. It's hard to move or hold things or to think clearly. Man, I'll be honest with you. I know very little about the disease it was based on. And I'm probably going to keep it that way by choice, personally. Not a thing I care to be privy on. I don't know. I don't like knowing that kind of thing. But dang. It's hard to think of that specifically for someone near and dear to all of our hearts like Maria. Because she always had the condition. We never saw or heard or anyone talk about the condition. Now we're finally seeing it, and that's going to hurt. Which, seeing it in Dark Beginnings and hearing it talked about here, that's actually going to be... Are we going to see that in the movie? That's going to break my heart if we have to see her ill in the movie. I'm sure we will. That's the intent, is to break everyone's hearts. We all want them to cap that kid, but they got a couple of secrets up their sleeves, I'm sure, to break our hearts before we start cheering. Desperate to tell me something. I beg you, don't tell me anything. We must not pollute the time stream. Yes, you must. We will return from whence we came. Space-time will settle and shift back into place, like rippling water becoming calm again. Whatever will be, whatever has been, must remain intact. Stop it! You don't mean that.
Really?
What happens if I... Oh, you're acquainted with a time traveler? Well, a couple, technically. We've all time traveled. Cannot account for his actions. All I can do is advise you, as I always have. Concentrate on solving the crisis at hand. I'll look after Maria. We can deal with the rest as it comes. You can't, though. You want to kill everybody. Think of it this way. If you changed our past, it would rewrite your future. Yeah, all your triumphs, all you learned, all the good you've done would cease to be. That's fine, though, because the good he did was against the bad you did. It's fine. Just let it happen. Trust us. We can write one new timeline in the Sonic universe, and it can be this one. Please. That was all of them.
Shadow.
Yeah. Just let it happen, old man. Let it happen. Just imagine if suddenly after this game, Maria, it was alive, and then we just get a totally different Shadow character. It's like, wow, a real return to form for Shadow the character and Shadow the gameplay. And then, oh, by the way, this guy just doesn't exist anymore. I missed that one? That would be insane, but I don't know how many people would be upset. A lot of people would be upset, I know, but still, seriously though. Oh, this is gonna come up at the end, isn't it? Because we're right under the giant thing. There's a bolt over there we should get. Excuse you. Oh, it's just a ring. Oh, there's a bolt there, though. My son was watching the last stream I did. He was very concerned that I was walking in the purple goo. He's like, Dad, he's gonna die. Stop it. And I'm like, you didn't know. He's all right. Everything worked out. He was very concerned. Okay. Power of Doom morph to reach the goal in time. Yay. Because that's done so many wonders for us so far. So no one has any thoughts on Transformers 1? Really? I asked like 5 times if anyone knew or had an opinion on it. I don't want to reach. We're just doing an... Oh, wait. I completely forgot that there's collectibles. So we're just doing a time trial on this, right? Yeah. don't understand why that one's there. Why would you not go that way? I should not boost. I should not boost and jump. I know better. Target that one. Thank you. God. Oh, really? That's better. There we go. Oh, and a speed boost too, huh? Oh. Wow. Those made that really easy, actually. Did you have any trouble with that one, honestly? Just one trailer? You should look into it. I've seen some reels, obviously, but I genuinely thought that it was looking like it would be a nice movie. I've accidentally gotten most of the plot spoiled for me thanks to some stupid comments and reels and stuff. It's not like the movie's new, but still, it's kind of disappointing. It's very good. The #1 comparison going around right now is one of the main characters to Homelander in The Boys series. Why? Get down here! Get on the ground! Hey, the spring actually did me a favor. Oh, and that's a good one to have too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did I do this yet? Yeah, okay, it just takes me here. I wish you wouldn't do that. Did I do this one? Yes. I'm gonna be asking that forever. Especially if there is one that I find out I did not do. Power of Chaos Control. Alright. Here we go. Woo. It's gonna be one of those, is it?
Ultimate power.
Oh no! Oh. Woo, that was a little close. And got it. This is so far very much a nothing burger. Excuse you, I did try and move over.
Chaos control. Ultimate power.
Wow. Half the S rank by using what they gave me. Man, that was nothing. It was fun. I will say it was fun, but that was not a difficulty challenge. That was not a challenging challenge. A difficult challenge. Any of those words except for the combination I used. All right. You'll stay low, right? You're gonna be an easy get. Don't go all the way down. No, not that way. Ah, if only I could stomp. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Jesus. Another sketch art. Loving those. I don't know if I even need that. I do not. Hey, wait. Oh, not today. Not today. Ready for this? Ready for this? I got the key. That will not be happening today, good sir. Okay. Gondola Master. Ooh. Ride the floating and sinking gondolas to reach the goal in time. How's that gonna work? That could be interesting. All right. But I'm thirsty. Oh, these things. That's right. Oh, wait. Is there going to be a thing here? Ow. Or is this just going to be so that you can physically make it if you don't? Oh, no. I'm sorry. So I wonder how much of this you actually need to use the gondolas for. So far, it's looking cheesable. The cheese is Limburger heavy. Oh, and I can hear the goal ring. Did I miss one? Or am I just not there yet? It's a tease. Yeah, I don't even need this yet. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Yes I do. No. Eh. Yeah, there's nothing I can do for that. Am I still gonna get the S rank? Ooh, oh, hey! Who needs a gondola? All right, one more and we'll get the easy collectible. Oh goodness me, this feels a lot easier than the last time. I also might be less sleep deprived, so we'll just chalk it up to that. Ooh, those sent me back a far ways though. Oh yeah, right. And thanks, but no thanks. Ooh, thanks, but yes, thanks. Apparently. Oh, I ran out of boost. Eh. Can't believe. Well, I guess I can believe it. I did kind of cheese that one on purpose there. Okay, I gotta beat this up there now. And any day now. Perfect. Right, so this. And then the only thing we really have to worry about is that. And you just keep your rings. And you're still faster than the gondola even getting hurt. Meh, whatever. At least these ones are going by quick at this point. If there's no extra stages, at least these challenges are super fucking easy and going by really quick. We can just get on with the good stuff then. Alright, now where in the why? Oh, which one are you? Which one is it? Is it this one? I don't think it is. You. Yes. Oh, wait, you're an easy one, aren't you? I think I can still make it. $30 seconds. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. They give you way too much time on this one. This is genuinely the easiest one so far. Episode Shadow. Actually, kind of happy to have that one. Did I get this yet? No, I somehow missed you. And you just have a pull-up lever. Going that way. That didn't quite work. Oh, too soon. Don't even need your sorry AF. Alright, set number of cyclones. Is cyclones, is that the name of the base robots in Frontiers? Did I not know that? Nah, I had to have known it and I just forgot, right? 20 of them. Oh, it's these. Never mind. So I have to freeze them to be able to kill them. Okay, look, I like that. I do genuinely like that. Oh, I don't have to. I can just do that. Was there any other electronic enemy in this game so far that you've... That's fine, we'll take it. Was there any other electronic enemy in this game so far that you had to do this with? Well, we killed the thing, though. Oh, we only got an A rank, though. Well, let's see where it ends. Right, I'm not waiting. That's such a weird thing to not have to be waiting at this point, though. It's fine. And you really don't have to... Oh my god, I got double by not even trying. Okay. Well, alright then. This is stupid. I don't know if I wanted to do that immediately, but that's okay. Ugh.
Out of my way.
Okay, we got that one that time. I don't know if that's gonna help me with my time though. Oh, we're right at the end, aren't we? Yeah, it doesn't even matter. That's fine. I hate that. I appreciate for the quick playthrough that it's so freaking easy to 100% everything, but at the same time, there's no difficulty to it whatsoever. There's like very little reason to come back and get better. And I know there's a hard mode. I don't know what all that entails. If this is base, is hard just gonna be regular gameplay that we're kind of used to? These are getting so tight on my head. Something is. Anyways, maybe I do need to loosen these a little more. Alright. The last of the music notes. The last melon. That's also a series that really ended, or should have ended better. We could have had better installments midway through. Don't you do this to me. Don't you do this to me. Stupid off the ground son of a gun. And I need to get the keys still. We did it again, folks. Every single key this game, I've had to go back to get it because I forgot. It is only 2 keys, isn't it? Or is there another... Is that another challenge gate all the way over there? I guess it must be. I am out of boost. Thankfully, in the overworld, it doesn't take many rings. No, this is not mine. Did not mean to push the boost on that one. Where's that one go to, actually? Did I ever do this? Yeah, I did. Okay. Forgot about that one. We got a couple more. Sunset Heights again? It's my least favorite stage. Even with all the morph madness, this is still my least favorite stage in the game. Collect a set number of dash rings and reach the goal in time. Alrighty. Alright. Alright. Oh, hello. I imagine you're, I'll come back for that when I don't care about the S rank as much. Because I don't really know what I'm doing right now. Wow. There's nothing to this at all. Again, I can't believe that I have to say this, but I like how this is different from Frontiers, where you can use any number of stomps and double jumps in the air. Because in Frontiers, if you stomp once, you can't stomp again until you touch the ground. That's so stupid. Especially when you have all the, I don't know what they're called, but the boing, boing, boing going up. It's like the... I call them flagpoles because you see in old movies and stuff, you land on a flagpole if you fall off a building. Somehow you're safe. But, like, I don't understand why you would ever have that as a mechanic. That was the most infuriating thing whenever I was speedrunning cyberspace. Really did hate that. It makes you choose when to do it. You know, it puts an extra element of decision making, I guess. I don't know. But it's not a good decision making. Is that it? Did I miss one? Hey, ETC, did I miss that challenge gate earlier? The last time we played? Or did we just get an extra one because we needed one? I have actually no idea. I could completely have missed one. Oh, we will absolutely be taking that. How do I get up there? I don't remember. Maybe I should have stayed after all. Let's get an angle. I know I got up there the last time. I just don't remember where that method was. Do I just have to go up there? I don't think so. No, this is dead up here. It's caged. Is it down there? Ooh. Why can't I remember? Maybe it's something that disappears and reappears. It's timed or something like that. Because this just takes you over there. Takes you around into that one. Well, let's see anyways. Oh, they're all still lit? Okay. I assumed those would also disappear with restarting the game temporarily, but that's okay. No, it's just that. Oh, I missed a nut. What a clever camera angle. That so far has been the hardest one to find. Just because of that. Alright, we're gonna go the other side here. I want to find my way up before I try and get this thing again. Oh, it is just this, isn't it? Nuts, nuts, and bolts and nuts, and this game is hot, hot, hot nuts. No. It's not gonna let me stand here, is it? No. Dang, I know I was up there once. Oh. Oh, okay, yep. That's the way. Okay. And proof that I was not lying, I have been up here. I'm just a dummy, and I forgot how to do it. Oh, barely made that one. Alright then, so where is it? Under this side of the bridge, yeah? Yep, gotta go up here. Almost made it on the platform. And aim. Too freaking easy. Just had to remind myself. True Story Circuit Freak Remix. Alright. So now I did get the key. I got the key. I believe that's everything. And I don't think you can go back in through the well again. So we'll use you for a quick morph. Travel one more time through my favorite section in this whole overworld. Love underground stuff like this. Oh, very nearly missed that entirely. It's not letting me boost there, I don't think. Ooh, let me boost down though, thanks for that anyways. And morph, jump, we're there. Alright, there's our 3 keys. I think this is it, baby. I think this has gotta be it. Let me see my boy, number 1. And number 2, let my boy stay. Use this as the excuse to keep him. He's a Time Lord of his own right. Just keep him outside of the time stream and we can freaking keep him. One of the best parts that needs brought back in general. Here we go. This is gonna be epic as hell, I just know it. Ooh, and it's Terios. Ooh, how interesting.
A seal of some sort?
Right, you wouldn't know. Is he gonna retake your shadow? Will he know who you are? Oh, okay. I thought he was copying Terios. The Terios model. Man, I really thought. Ooh. That was very sword-like of you there, Mephiles, my man. Are you outside of the time? Do you know? Do you have voice lines? Please?
Restore myself to the time.
Yes, he does! He's got self-awareness!
Darkness.
Oh. I'm sure this will be just fine. So are we just supposed to jump and dodge here until we can find a morph ball or something? There's one, yep. Welcome, Shadow. Oh, are we just gonna smack him into these things? Nice. That's cool. That's actually kind of Bowser-like. I'm getting kind of Bowser vibes from this, but much cooler. Why? Oh, right, yeah. I should probably not get attacked by a million of these little guys, if I had to guess. So this is how we turn into the shadow for him this time. I like that, actually. I think that fits thematically perfectly. I just feel like there's no agency in this fight, though. It's very cool to watch, very cool to see, but so far there's no agency. So far, though, I do kind of agree. This holds no candle to the original voice from Dan Green. Oh, okay. I can morph from a long ways away, though. This actually feels kind of King Boom Boo in a way, where you're going under the ground to bring it back out. Alright, now give me a challenge. Please, regardless of how this ends, restore yourself to the timeline. It's all we really want. I will say, though, I liked the laugh. Okay. Oh. That looks kind of painful. Maybe I should not get crushed by those. Oh, those shockwaves don't cover the entire battlefield? You absolutely needed to. Can I... What happens if I zap them? I don't think I can. Yeah, the big guy! Oh, I'm out of boost. Wait, no. I'm sorry! I love you! I love your model! Let's just, hold on a second. Oh, still got him, though. How are you disappointed? I'm beating your ass. Oh, I still do have to jump. I should probably remember that. I thought I was trying to go inside of him, not just break the shield. I've been lingering too long. Oh, this one has multiple hits, does it? Oh, maybe it does have multiple hits and I'm still just supposed to jump. Me not jumping may trigger an immediate failure on that attack. Yeah, see, these need to go the entire way around, frankly. Am I not doing this right? Is there something else I need to be doing? Oh, yeah, and then the hit. Okay. I've just been too slow. Get them all, get them all, get them, give me. Oh, just found the right one. Nice. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is not the right voice. Please let him! We've suddenly said, hey, surprise, Black Doom's alive without all the Time Eater involvement. Let him exist, man. Say something cool like, I don't know who you were.
Ever.
No, that's pretty good. I'll take that. Yeah, we gotta redo that. I only got an A rank.
And restore myself to the timeline.
I wonder if Shadow knows who he is, though. Like, we haven't had any text that honestly confirms it one way or the other. So just dodge the way. I'm gonna save the boost. I don't need it here. This is super simple. It's nice music, though, as well.
The ultimate game of Shadow Time.
There's just... The other version, the hard version, better get difficult. Because this is easy. Especially as soon as you've, like, it wears off really quick. The best you can do is find out, you know, it's the shock factor of what you're supposed to do. I'll look at chat here in a second. I see it going, but hold on. You don't even have to turn and aim. Like, it's so simple. You don't have to push any buttons for that. You just hold for a mechanic that's already had more difficult uses. Especially this being a thing twice. Like, they've had a new, you know, they've had a new moveset every phase of this fight. It would be kind of cool if we had gotten another one instead of just the minions again. And then we just attack, hold the button, and let go. That's it. It's so stinking simple. Again, very thematic, and I'm happy that it exists. But in terms of playing the game, I'm not really having to do too much. Again, good laugh, the best part of it. And then it kind of feels like the giant guy was honestly a downgrade in terms of severity. And plus, these don't cover the whole map. That makes it way too easy. Oh, wait, I didn't actually pay attention the last time either. Does he... Does he actually take damage when you do that or no? Come on, turn the camera so I can see the thing. It keeps focusing on him when he's up. Does not do me any favors for, doesn't do me any favors for seeing so I can activate the dang ball thing. Whenever he comes up, the camera automatically locks to him. Nice that there's no knockback though whenever you're in that form. Makes it very simple. I wonder if it's possible to first try hit him or if it's always going to be on the 5th one. It looks like it's a set amount so that you can have the cutscene variation of that. We all want you to exist. Now, I will say this though, while it's definitely not the right voice for Mephiles, the direction on the "I want to exist" line, that's got to be the most anime sounding vocal performance in the entirety of Sonic the Hedgehog. I think that was very well done on the emotion. It just was not correct. It was a bad choice to have that voice in general. Was that Ryan Drummond? Well, not Ryan Drummond. Is that Roger Craig? Did he do Mephiles in this? I actually don't genuinely remember. But I know it's not Dan Green, and it's pretty obvious. Now we'll go get our flight. I'm remembering how this works. Okay, baby. Okay, baby. Ooh, is that like a Chaos tail? That looks very much like Chaos's tail. It might not be specifically that. Oh, don't you do nothing.
Don't be frightened. The promised time is nigh upon us, Shadow.
Again.
Soon you will be mine.
Shadow will never serve you. He's nothing like you.
Gerald may have given him this unassuming form, but the blood
It's pretty assuming.
flows in his veins. He is a warrior, a destroyer.
I like the after images.
The warrior that will destroy you.
I have learned from our last encounter. There will be no mistakes this time.
I like how Jared's hearing that there was a last encounter. Ooh, and Maria noticing how rage-filled he is these days. I'm genuinely liking the stakes here on that. That actually felt really genuine. And the fact that Doom's acknowledging is like, look, I'm not gonna lose the same way.
I surmise you defeated him at some point in the future. He has grown a new body and used the nebulous nature of time in white space to accelerate his plans for revenge.
He's right. No more mistakes. This time, I will crush every last one of them.
Shadow, no!
Maria?
It breaks my heart to see you so full of anger. This isn't who you are. Do you know why I named you Shadow? Because without light, there's only darkness. But a shadow will show you where to find the light. Do you understand? I don't want you to be driven by darkness. I want you to be happy. Stand in the light with peace in your heart.
Damn, bro. Can't do this to me, especially if we're gonna rip her away from us. Are you kidding me? That was... Oh, it's gorgeous. Damn, dude. Damn 4th Chaos Emerald, dude. That was really good. That was fine. That was really good. Dark beginnings and then this, huh? No, it's okay. I'm fine. Is there not a morph ball around here? See what chat's saying here. Great cutscene. Oh, that's a little back too far. Closing line hurts. Shadow doesn't know. Oh, he says so in the fight? Oh, I missed that line somehow. So he says he doesn't know him. But Mephiles clearly remembers Shadow, so that's good. Intense. It's such a nice game. I really do love the game. Even with the learning curve of the morph ability, it's not exactly detracting from the game for me. It's just... it's like the only thing that feels like, oh, I'm playing a Sonic game. If you know what I mean with that. So here we get our wings back again. I can't believe they tease you with wings and then leave it till the very end of the game to get them. Can you maybe just use them throughout the rest of all the levels on your own anyways? That'd be kind of cool if now you can go back. I will say though, seeing him in pain in the cutscenes getting the Doom powers, it doesn't hurt my soul as much, nearly as much whenever it's Terios and not the actual Shadow model. However, I'm so glad to be watching this on 120 frames per second, as opposed to the 30 I had last time, because of the stream setup. Sorry if it's not coming through on the bitrate. Oh, look at that. Is the last level the overworld? Is the overworld the Radical Highway level? Or is that just a way to get into the entrance? He's sending out gun robots. Oh, and black arms? Or is he just like, is he warping reality or creating a portal? Is this a multiple choices thing? I don't understand. Oh, with 50 rings. Yes, it is a go back to do thing. That's awesome. And it's a Superform inspired thing. Complete. Very cool. Oh, and then immediately a new cutscene. Okay. Feel complete. Well, I think he noticed too.
You are finally complete. Come, face me. I shall claim you.
Interesting how this is where he wanted to go from there. How Doom wanted to go from there. Where like he tried to freeze them all. And he's like, oh wait, you're part of my body. I can't freeze you. You can actually still fight me. And then here he is like, no, I'll use that. But you don't hold that kind of power over him. What'd you do, shrug it off?
It's time.
Okay. Poor Maria.
I'm sorry I put you on this path, Shadow. But I'm proud of how you're walking. I believe in you, son.
Oh. Oh.
Shadow!
It's all right, Maria. I'm letting go of that destructive anger.
Really? Aw.
I will continue to fight.
That's good. Man, this hurts. Look at this.
With your wish in my heart.
Here's the other thing. Here's another reason. Oh, I'll hold on. We'll wait for this to end. He smiled! He smiled! That hurt me more than anything, honestly. Shadow canonically smiled. Genuinely smiled. I think that hurt me more than anything. Actually had a tear for that one. Like, literally had a slight tear up for that. Okay, hold on here. So here's the thing. Now, I don't know if we're going to assume this is all part of the main timeline. So, like, whenever Classic Sonic went back from this time eater thing, he went back to the same timeline or a new timeline. But either way, when Gerald and Maria go back to their timeline now, that means that Maria is going to be launching off Shadow's capsule, knowing what Shadow becomes, the power he endures, like all the fights he has to endure, like Black Doom and then the Blue Hedgehog and everything, and just the anger, and like she's going to know all of this, but she still has to send him away. That hurts me so much more. Like, I don't know how much time Maria and Gerald are gonna have before, you know, the gun invasion when they go back into their place in the timeline and all that. But they have all of this to consider now, knowing Shadow from the future. All of this while interacting with Shadow in the past before gun happens or anything. Like, that hurts. Now I feel like now every time I watch or play Sonic Adventure 2 or I watch Sonic X or even Dark Beginnings now, I have to question how much of that they already knew, because they went back in the timeline after seeing Shadow, seeing the Doom powers, Black Doom, all of this. That's some good shit. I love time travel. I shouldn't do it, but I love time travel. Damn. Ugh, that's so good. I appreciate this so much.
Stop me from reaching that eye now.
So is that where we're going for, is the eye? Did I not jump high enough? Can I control my flight, or is it just a descent? Ooh, no, it's a descent kind of a thing. My rings, they're not gonna hold. Ooh. I'm still losing rings? Why? I'm not currently in flight mode. If I'm morphed, does it still count as being in flight mode? Now wait a minute. Is there collectible over that? We'll just use that anyways. Oh, I missed it. That's fine. Oh, I'm not in the same mode anymore. I could probably turn around and use that to go back. I swear if there's collectibles in this, I won't be a little sad. It would be kind of cool if they gave him some additional something for the flight. For the boost whenever he is in the winged form. Alright, Act 1. Here we go. Alright, Terios. Time to fulfill your doppelganger's destiny, you faker. Oop. I feel like the sidestep has always been a little bit larger than what they've actually used it for. Like, if I wanted to sidestep to get those rings, it looks like that should be the case, but the sidestep is so much wider than that. Oh, I do not have that yet. It's interesting how much more ominous... Wait. Do I still lose rings now? Oh, I am just... They gave me 50 rings. Have I just been bad at the game? Is that what they're telling me, is that I was bad? Oh, it's rings. I thought that was a time stop. Oh, I can't time stop. That's right. I'm in Doom's reality here. I don't have a time stop ability. Are there... Yeah, there's collectibles. I don't know what I'm looking for, though. Why couldn't I engage flight from that? Even dash. Okay. I think I saw something on this. Oh, it's because there was a... I completely missed that there was a swingy signpost there. That doesn't help. So can I get 50 rings and properly transform? Or... I've got 13 now. Is there something here? There's rings. Okay. So I guess maybe if you feasibly could get... Or is it right here? Oh, we're already here, aren't we? Fine with me. We'll just take it for now. I don't think you can feasibly get a 50 ring advantage by the time you get here. Just gives you 50 because they wanted to start the stage early with it. Anything down this way new? Running on the side of the building is cool. It's just gonna set me on the main path back here, isn't it? Actually, tell you what. the rings or the wings make it a little bit harder for me to tell when I'm supposed to jump, because I don't watch the circle reticle. I watch where Shadow is in comparison to it. Oh, it's because that's why. I was trying to engage wings because it was a big open space. I didn't realize it was trying to do that instead. Nowhere else to go. Alright. Wonder what that... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I wonder what path goes through the center there. That would be the same one I'm on. Man, that feels slow. Can I go on the left? That looks kind of standable. Oh, right, I would have taken multiple hits. I got one in there. Oh, wrong way. Well, it was a nice ride, you guys. No. Nah. Let's see if we can get better at that. Now that we know all the good pathways for the start anyways. Why you no target ring bubbles anymore? Now the Eggman gloves are starting to get in the way a little bit. We're at 41. We were kind of close. If there was another 10 ring bubble hidden somewhere, we could canonically get the 50 rings that says I need to have. I should probably have gone and grabbed those too. See, I can target that one. Oh, forgot about those. Forgot about that set of rings there. Ooh. It just didn't want me to die, apparently. Can't die. Too good. I bet you I could just jump off the side and save a couple of seconds there. I wonder if you could jump on that side of the building there, actually. It looked like there might have been something there. Okay, let's not get this wrong this time. Oh, it does look like there's a singular pathway down there. Or I could absolutely be seeing things. Oh, I'm not seeing things, it's just, is this? Well, we'll just take half of that. Why didn't you, what? Oh, come on now. I could get the ring bubble, but not the rings or that. Sorry, so what else am I supposed to do? Hit this switch instead? And then get a new pathway to jump off of? So that's the canonical way I'm supposed to do that, is it? I don't know. I'd rather just fly blindly into danger. Unless there's a ring bubble on the other side. Doesn't look like there is. Nah, I missed a couple of rings, but still, that's not quite 50, I don't think. I don't know. We'll have to go and... Well, I'll have to go slow for myself to know if that counts or not. Whoa, I did want to hit the thing that you said I could hit. I would appreciate it, actually. I always forget about that tenor on the top there. So don't hit it on the first one. Even though it let me, I don't really trust it to happen again. Excuse you. Thank you. That's exactly what I would like to do. Oh, I forgot to jump off the side again. That was a little better. That was more better. Now I'm happy with that. Oh, a whole extra pathway for that one. Ooh, ooh, no, whoa, whoa, what? I didn't, I just wanted to do a simple little air dash, I'm sorry. Can I get enough rings to do that again properly? I don't know if I can get enough rings there by then. Oh, that stupid bubble. I thought every time it's just like, why not just let me target the path, the grind rail like every other level? Alright, here we go with another slide. Can I jump over these? I don't know if I can jump that high. That took out all my fucking rings, man. I can jump. It's not doing me that many favors, though. I didn't really want that. Well, ugh. And then the slowdown. I hate that more than anything. Ooh! Why was that still slidey? It was not sliding me in the same way at all. Ugh. Fine, just get me out of here so we can figure out where I'm supposed to go to get these stinking collectibles at least. Got one. The middle one. Well, that's not helpful.
Out of my way.
It's a real shame I can't use the, real shame I can't use time stop to kill this freak. But I can just do this. More than happy for that. So there's the... That was not the third collectible? Oh. Kind of surprised, actually. What if the first one's hidden lower or something? Yeah, I think 180 rings should be enough rings to carry me through a little bit. Kind of forgot what I was doing. There you are. Please tell me I got enough height. Thank you. Ooh, mama! Ooh, mama! The turning circle was tight on that. Could I go up? Whee! We're gonna. Why? Why couldn't I wings there, man? It gave me these cool wing abilities, and I want to use them. Okay, gravity changed. That's fine. I wonder if I would have had a better speed if I just flew through that. I'm just kind of confused as to where I should fly. Because sometimes I've already found that I'm not allowed to fly where I think I want to. So I just kind of wait for the game to tell me when to fly. I wonder if that's why I missed the first one. Alright. So I'm not going to say this is my least favorite stage. But I'm definitely not going to say this is my most favorite stage. Let's see what happens when we get a little better at it. So I've gotten all the rings so far. I think I got all three at the beginning there too.
Out of my way. Out of my way.
Still only 48 rings. They couldn't put 2 rings in there so that if you got it perfect, you canonically can turn into it. It has to give you at least 2 rings every time. Now I'm looking all the low pathways to see if I missed an obvious one there. Or something. An obvious collectible or something somewhere that I just can't seem to find. So I'm blasting through at the speed of sound. At first I thought that there was one inside of the spikes there, but that doesn't make sense. Oops. Was a little too late on that one. This certainly is it. Unless that is an alternate pathway there. Jumping on the side of that building. It kind of looks like it could be. Can I? Yeah, I can. And it just appears as like, hey, You saw it. I like that. I could appreciate that too. Just don't push anything and you'll be fine. Keep wanting to dash after that, because I think I've immediately grabbed onto a rail. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. At least with the S rank we are. Now I just... Whew, it took away my wings for this too. Wait a minute, wasn't there a special something with this? Yeah, this... Or I hit that last time. Wasn't there an extra special something I just didn't get? Yeah, up here. Let's see. No, I did get that. Except for that time. Gosh darn it. You get a weird forward momentum when you do that, actually. Yeah, that's just the second one. I've already done that. Now I've sacrificed some time. I don't even really have to move. Yeah, the 5-0. That still doesn't do me any... It doesn't hurt me at all. All I'm gonna get here is an S rank. And an easy one at that.
Unleash the power.
Dash our way to the end and never have to worry about it again. I don't even need to worry about the rings. I've got 200 of them. I could just go wherever I want. Oh! Wait, if you don't collect rings, do you not get to use the dash or something? Oh, do those just not hurt you at all? Can you run through them? Because I was straight in the middle of that one and it didn't hurt me at all. Can I... No, you can't. Those are actual ones. You can't grind that. And you cannot fly there either. Kind of weird how they want you to use this thing and then you can't use it everywhere you should want to use it. It's like, I could just fly across this. No, we don't want you to. We realized halfway into making this level that flight is a broken mechanic to give Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh well. That was fine. Ooh, I actually still gotta... Oh. 30 seconds. 30 seconds to the S rank. Oh, maybe this one is a little more difficult. I'm clearly missing some shortcut. I was heading left and it literally clipped me into the right lane.
Out of my way.
Alright, maybe this one actually has some difficulty to it. Or I've just missed it entirely. I know. Excuse you. Excuse you! I've never been good at hitting the first try. I always wait a little bit too long. Doomwing functions off your boost so it'll run out. Oh! So the boost will still run out. Gotcha. Forgot about that. Boosting and all that. Whoa! Why did you target only one of the things? I hate that too. I missed that entirely. Can't jump to save time on that one. Can't jump off of that mid-run. Woo! I'm glad it caught me there. I really went for the forward dash when I should not have. Like a super state. Oh, I know. You don't take... Oh, so you're invincible here. Okay. Right. It functions like a super state. I don't know if Doomwings is something I'd call a super form, personally, but whatever. If I'm invincible, that's fine. Or at least hazards. Invincible to hazards, I can survive that. 2. Okay. Dang it, I did it again. Gotta save seconds there. Oh, I missed that. Just dash flying as soon as you hit that. And then one hop over on the rail. Just trying to get the S rank here. Am I completely invulnerable in the wing state? Can't use it here yet. We're just gonna take this anyways. I don't think there's anything here. No, there's not. I lost my speed. And my rings, actually. I can't engage the wing state again for a little bit. I have to get more here, or else we're gonna be in trouble. We're just gonna go through this time. I don't think there's any real boon to going over top. Except maybe skipping some of this. But that's not too bad either. Alright. This just takes too long. This is gonna eat up all my time. Yeah, see, I didn't even need that. I missed my speed. No. No. Thank you. Goodness me. We'll just start from up here. Oh, right, but I need wings. Rings for my wings. Ah, dang it. That didn't help. Oh. Works for me. Interestingly enough, it actually refills your boost gauge as soon as you hit that building. Can I do anything about this? Yeah. Okay. That would explain some of that. And then here. No, it won't let you do it here, though. It actually wants you to use some mechanics there. I still don't think I've got the right speed for this. You can still boost faster on the ground though too. Wonder if I just jump if I could fly through this too. I don't think we got it. Yeah, we did. Okay. Still didn't get that first emblem though. That actually took a little bit. It took a little bit of time to get it right. But if you find the parts where the game wants you to... Alright, I really thought that there might be something. You see that orange cone right there? I thought there could be something there. But there is something there. So I'm going to assume this is where my piece is. Which would be really quite interesting. Yeah, there it is. It was hiding in there. At the very beginning. So it's not too bad, a stage to 100%, honestly. Like I said, it feels weird where it wants you and does not want you to use the wings sometimes. So it makes you immediately like, oh, I'll just wait till it tells me to use them. And that's kind of what gets you. Because if you, as soon as you flip gravity, if you use it the one time, it'll save you a lot of time. But you can only do it the one time. Like the other time you flip gravity immediately after that, you can't do that to skip. And that's kind of strange. But again, you know, flight. Like, you can't use it there. It just won't let you. That's too good of a skip. I think that actually saves time too. And I still didn't jump. I am curious right here. No, you can't actually jump there. But that's interesting. Because I really thought maybe that building looked runnable. Like there might be a secret on that one too. Alright, now that I know the stage, I can appreciate the stage, but coming into the stage, this one feels a little bit, you know, now that I know where I can use the wings to get the best times and everything, because I can't use anything here. This feels a little bit, pace breaking. It's not terrible, it just feels like it's in the wrong spot, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I don't care for this being where it is. I like that it's a callback a little bit to the first time, you know, the first one. In the first stage, whenever you have to face Black Doom in his reality warping thing. I can appreciate that, but other than a callback, it doesn't feel like we're doing too much here. And that's not adding anything. Like, I was directly in front of it and I was able to dodge it. Oh yeah, and I got an S rank without worrying about that too. Without worrying about this at all. Well, at that rate, I should have just purposefully ignored it and gone for the freaking... gone for the wings instead. I do like that you can re-engage. A lot of other Sonic games would probably hate you for thinking about that. I think I'm a little too low, actually. Oh, okay. Still got it. And then immediately boost gauge up to full, I think. At least it very much looks like it. I wasn't looking super closely. Oh, that was the one I think where I was supposed to... Yeah, that was the one where I was supposed to use the wings there. But then this one, you just can't. Maybe it's because you're upside down technically? I don't know. And cast. Cast. I mean, I guess it's like casting a spell. Can I use it here? No. That would have been a good place for it. Very Sonic Heroes-esque. Metropolis City, but whatever. That was fine. Oh, boost recharges naturally on the ground while in the Doomwing state. Okay. S rank without the Doomwings is a challenge. Okay. I might try that sometime. S rank without Doomwings. Have you done it? Is it doable? Because it feels like a lot of the skips are necessary. Goodness. Okay. Here we are, and here we go again. Act 2. How's a two-dimensional version of this gonna go, I wonder? I'm gonna have so many lines on my forehead tomorrow, it's not even funny. It's not two-dimensional? We get 2 3D acts? Okay. Well, I am gonna be the last person to complain. Ow. Is this one gonna be less Doomwings focused, maybe? Is that it? Oh, I guess I could have gone up. Didn't even think about that. Oh, I thought that was a dodge there, because I saw the lip at the bottom, but then it got to the front of the thing, and I had no idea where else to go. This is not going well for me so far. The bike is in one of the adverts there. Can you go down further than this? I wonder if you, on that fall, if you could go down further or not. Hello, big boy. I remember you from the trailer. We're gonna go straight for this one, I think. I don't know what's off to the right. The left, sorry. Oh, my pain. My pain is so great. All right. Okay. Oh, hello. What is that? Like is that a larva-based thing? Okay. Interesting, I suppose. Was there something up there? I should have used that higher up, huh? There's another one. Is that what this is gonna be? Is kind of a big monster demon-y fight type of deal? See, imagine had we gotten this for Chaos. Oh, not Chaos. Ultimate. Metal Overlord or something, you know? That would have been cool. Yeah, and then we got Chaos Blast to watch out for. That was it. Alright. Oh, wait. A little larva. Can Doomwings follow trails of rings as well? And, oh, it's an auto run. I can't run back for it. Now where am I? That was a yellow one. I wonder, oh, no. And it's fine. Doesn't matter. Oh, interesting. It's using, it's pulling pieces off of the track for that now. I like how it appears on those ones. That feels kind of creepy as opposed to the other ones just being an obstacle in the level. And up. Oh, up we go. Oh, dang. There was a set of rainbow rings there. I'm sure that was going to be a much faster path if I would have followed that. I know this is not going to be the fastest path here. I want to find some of those collectibles, at least know where I'm supposed to look for them. Okay, I saw one. I saw one and I did badly. Still only 30 seconds to get to the S rank though. It's actually not too bad. Oh yeah, right. Speed up. Ooh, a spring. Let's see where that spring takes you to. So, I don't know yet. I don't know how I feel about these two levels. I don't know which one I like more. This one feels more traditionally Sonic style level, you know what I mean? It just feels more generic. Maybe not even generic, just more return to form. But the other one does have interesting things going along with it too there though. That I did enjoy the way you use the Doom Wings. There's rings on top of that. Did I miss something else already? You know, maybe at the beginning the track pieces do come off of the ground in front of you there. I think I just wasn't paying attention. Because it does there. What's on the left here? Just take me around the whole thing? Sure. Alright. Yeah, I'm still invincible, so it doesn't really matter. And then there's not really much of a reason to worry about that if I can just fly it. And then there's rainbow rings up there too that I missed. So I'm clearly missing something here, just in general. I wonder if I could have just kept flying. Probably. The pathway's right there. And this doesn't send me anywhere unique. Oh. Well, we'll just try again. We'll find out. Too much boost dash there in the stompies. Whoop. Bad path on that one. Alright. And I'm out of boost already. Consistently as well. So there's something up there. These rings up there. I don't know if I can do anything with those or not. Oh, there's a... Oh, baby. Okay. What's here then? This is interesting. That was pretty well hidden, actually. Oh, a direct pathway to this. Okay. Pretty sure this is a little faster, actually. And we're out of boost, so I can't do anything this time anyways. And, oh yeah, as soon as you touch the ground, you get an immediate boost up. So it don't really matter. Woo! Hey, there you are. That is really tricky. I like that. Alright, now we just have to make it to that 360-degree tunnel set again. We should actually be able to just keep going from there. Okay. Thank you. Absolutely, that's so much nicer. Okay. Coming up on it now. It was on the top right somewhere, right? Woo! I'm sure that's fine. But I think I had to go the other way, didn't I? Okay. Okay. Got it. I guess I did not have to go the other way after all. Alright. Just keep going. Much better. Ooh. Perfect. I don't know if that saved me any time or not, but I'll take it. Still, those rings, though. I don't know where those are coming from. And then those springs all the way at the end there, those could have been something useful, maybe. Okay. Just hold it. Just hold it. And number 3. Perfect. I don't know if that's going to be very useful for my time, though. I don't remember what the time goal was. Yeah, okay. There you go. And I got all 3 collectibles in that run, too. It's so doable. And that one's tricky in that it has a couple of pathways that are just obviously faster, but it takes, you know, a quicker reaction time to get to it, and you maybe have to look a little bit for them. That's fine. Not my favorite of the stages, but still fine. Still good. Still good. How's everybody else doing on the stream? What's your favorite stage? My favorite stage is still Kingdom Valley for me. Is there an Act 3? Oh, the boss is in here. Still Devil Doom. Okay. I was kind of hoping we were going to get something more than just Devil Doom. But I guess we can't really get all the Chaos Emeralds, huh? Because if we get all the Chaos Emeralds, then how's Sonic getting them? Whatever. So I guess we couldn't go too much greater than this.
The time has come, Shadow.
Looking so darn good with that model.
Time to sever this bond between us forever.
Maybe not forever. Give it another 13 years and we can bring Black Doom back again, right? I don't know if I'm completely done with this character. I still enjoy him a lot. It's kind of interesting how, nice. It's kind of interesting, again, how his wing form is a new super form. I would never have considered it that, looking at it, to have that kind of a power or whatever. But this is alright. I'm not mad at it. It just, I didn't register to me that it was a super form. Alright, here we go. He looks smaller than before. Can I turn off these hints? Whew. Surpass you, heck yeah. Oh my goodness, that was that much health taken off already? Are you kidding me? And it's all surfing, is it? Oh, wait a minute. If I get enough rings, I'm sure I can immediately go wings. That's what I'm supposed to really be doing, isn't it? That's why nothing's happening. Three more rings and we can see what this fight is supposed to be, I guess. More reality warping. It still hasn't explained how he did that. With like whatever device or whatever. Okay, no, now this is the morphing part of the stage. Though I'm sure. Ooh. Darn it. There's a spring there I couldn't see there. It was not what I was looking for at all. Hollow press from a hollow monster. Very nice. What, we just do this again? Oh. Basically, yes. Woo! I'm sorry! Okay, that's fine. We'll take that this time. I'll let you have that this time there, Devil Doom. I don't like how many dash rings we're using to be able to get our attack on. And I lost all of my ring health for... That jump was not a helpful camera angle, thank you. Very little. Ooh, got me with that one, but didn't really matter. I still got you anyways. Second form. Okay, now the wing fight begins. I'm sure you could still do it beforehand if you get enough, right? Oh, good. Thank God we got a new form. I was really worried it was going to be the exact same. Neo Devil Doom. There we go. Heck yeah. I was hoping for something unique. He's very emotive in this game, isn't he? Oh, now it's three-dimensional movement. Okay. Woo, sorry. Didn't see that coming there. My boost is infinite, at least. Oops. Having a hard time seeing with the motion blur, actually. Trying to find rings. Oh. Oh, just to dodge? Is that all you want me to do? No, I am doing the same thing. Haven't you learned, Devil Doom? You should not be opening extra eyes for these forms. I'm just gonna go for the fucking eyes. Just disappeared, too. Oh, there we go. Okay, I feel like I should have moved for that, but maybe not. Okay, we are using this to knock him out so we can catch him off guard, I guess. So I was too slow on that one. I didn't hit enough of them. Okay, you did the anime blink, but like the enemy lines. Oh, that time you got me? Oh. You know what? I'm kind of happy to be got, though. That was cool as hell. Okay. There's a wave. There's a wave. There's a wave. Yeah, okay, you just gotta get, what, 4? Not too bad. Pretty freaking simple, all things considered. I just gotta remember that this is a super form and I need to find rings. Especially because they keep going down in the held-on cutscenes. Oh, whoops. Alright, do it again. Sorry, Shadow, but it looks so cool. And my rings don't go down in that cutscene anyway, so it doesn't really hurt me if he gets me. Loving this. I need to see the official 3D model for Neo Devil Doom. Because seeing him here is cool and all that, but like being able to look around him. We'd better get his artwork in the concept art thing. Ooh. Ooh, top eye this time. Okay. Now what?
Future is already decided. We will be one.
Nah, not against my chaos control, you son of a bitch. All the laser dodging is cool, but I don't think it's really holding a candle to the coolness of new Supersonic in the Frontiers DLC. Just the finger snap, losing the rings, losing the emeralds, losing your rings, and then getting them back again. I still don't think it's going to be nearly as cool as that. Whoa. Teleported.
Cannot deny what you are. We are one and the same.
That's not how that works there, bub.
Shadow the Hedgehog. This is the destiny I choose.
Yeah, choose it for yourself. Oh, those are huge.
Now, to end this.
Why would you give him powers to be able to...
Everything up till now.
Why would you give him powers to try and take him? Of course he was gonna fight you. Ah, yeah. See, that's why I said we needed a 3D model of it closer up, because I didn't even know he had 6 arms. Dude, that's awesome. Very nice. 45 seconds. Should we 100% the game? Yeah, let's do it one more time. Let's get that final S rank, then we'll have them all. Alrighty then. And I'm also curious to see if I can get the super form with that. If I get all the rings I can. So we're at 22. Whew, that one almost got me. I forgot about that. Yeah, again, it's very interesting how Devil's Doom's plot here is to awaken more powers in Shadow. You know, and I know, you know, oh, it makes him closer to being combined with me or whatever. But you gave him power and you were surprised that he's fighting you for control of his fate in his body? No, you can't turn super? That kind of sucks. That's alright though. I was gonna say, if you could go wing for him, it'd be kind of an interesting way to set a new stage for the battle. This and then the morph. With the morph being... Okay, the morph is genuinely quite cool how they use it for this one. Because you use the first half of this part of the stage, and then you have to go back further and try again. I do like that, because it's like the Iblis version 2 thing, but now there's an extra attack involved. Oh, every time that one gets me for whatever reason. Why? I don't want you to target what I'm telling you to target. But yeah, and now we're gonna do it all again, but a little bit further back. Ooh, why? You know, do what I tell you to do. Ah, again, I'm boosting, but it takes time for this one to get its boost on, apparently. Like, if you boost in morph form, you have to stay there for a second before you can abuse the jump power, which I apparently didn't know until now. Nah, I've lost S rank at that point. Dang. Why, Morph? Why? Why does Morph have to change the game so poorly? Alrighty then. Super simple stuff with the surfing power-up. The morph is simple, just the mechanics make it different. Oops, missed those. So if you don't get any of these, I wonder if you do have 3 forms to this part of the fight. Oh, especially if you don't get that. Okay, so there is more if you don't do it perfectly. Not much more, but there is more. I wonder if you can do it in 2 forms for the other one then or not. Nice. Some actual genuine attacks. See, I like that. I kind of want to just stay in this form and see how long it goes before you get a different... before you start cycling back to what you've already done. Alright. Oh, did he go onto the back half of his body? Somehow I forgot about that being a thing. Maybe you should, because I'm not losing because of you. I've already beaten you once. It was too easy. I'm just trying to get the stinking S rank a little faster now. Whoa! I don't understand why you just won't cooperate. Yeah, I know. You took out my one and only orb of the poison thingy. I have one more of these. Nothing too terrible here. Now this... There we go. What? Excuse me? Oh, what? I did the slingshot thing like you're supposed to do! Jesus. Sometimes there are just some orbs, and I don't know if it's, you know, a set thing or whatever, but you're just not supposed to slingshot from them, apparently. And it's weird when it does it. Sometimes it just drops you. Alright, Neo. This is also a nice remix. I don't think I said anything about the music the first time we fought him. It was a really nice mix. Loving all the extra arms.
I am nothing. I have surpassed you. Time to end it.
True, true. 3 and 4. Oh, I missed one. Dang it. I'm not able to get him. I don't think I'm going to get the right time then. I don't think I'm going to get an S rank time. Does it really matter whether I hit those or not? Because either way, I'm invincible. And my boost is infinite now too. I mean, even Metal Overlord did the tail swipe thing a couple of times. Why am I going over top of them every time? I'm following them and then it gets lower and lower and I'm just missing them. And the only thing that sucks about being the squid, the water morph here, is there's no boost for this. It's just slow. You're all screams. Ah, come on. Are you serious? I was right there and I pushed LB so many times. so slow. We've already done this before. We'll go to the right this time. Change it up. Alright. And jump. Jump. For whatever reason, whenever he says that line, it sounds exactly Eggman. Like, not like it's just the same voice actor sort of thing, but it feels like they pulled it the exact same line. I don't know. Alright. Get there a little earlier this time. Morph should be fine. I just need to not miss our winged attacks twice, apparently.
Perhaps I have underestimated your power. Perhaps I should actually start.
You have yet to, so I don't know. Not showing me too much to be afraid of there, Devil Doom. Especially since we're not even in a real reality. We're just in some alternate reality thing that you've created, apparently. Alright. You know, you've got those giant pincers right on your face. Why don't you try grabbing me or something with those? Every time I keep trying to... Morph. You are not helping me at all here. I literally let go right where you're supposed to be able to do the slingshot variation of the morph move. And it's just telling me no. Whatever. One death shouldn't be too bad in terms of the time, since it's not points based anymore. Still a very cool transformation. Back head turns into like snake-like thing. I like the plant-like inspiration on him too. I feel like that does bring out a little bit of that. Yeah. They're inverted in what? Wait, they're inverted? Why would they be inverted?
I am nothing. I have surpassed you. Time to
Okay.
end this once and for all.
1, 2, 3, 4. Why only 4 that time? Every other time I've gotten to 4, you said no, you need to do 5. And that's not just because I did it later in the level or anything. It's every time. Maybe I'm just not hitting all of them whenever I get to it. And now we dive through the buildings, because why not? And then we dodge in the middle of the screen for obvious reasons. And we do this again. Right, left, up, right, left. I got hit by one and I was still able to catch up to him that time. I don't know what happened the last time I was here. I don't understand. Alrighty then. Oh, right, that's that one. So the time continues. That's probably what hurt my time the most. It doesn't really hurt me at all other than that. And then we get the water. It feels like they really went too hard with the whole,
Your future is
with the whole,
already
hey,
decided.
surprise, we can sidestep again thing. Like, I could minorly hate it with Metal Overlord, but with Devil Doom and it being the main mechanic for 2 phases, nah, that kind of fell through. And mashing doesn't hurt. Mashing doesn't feel as cool anymore. because it as compared to when you're like mashing 60 times in Unleashed. Cutscene, throw some buildings at me. I don't think there's a quick time event here anymore, is there? Hopefully this will explain how he at least gets a reality bending power too. I'd like to know how he did that.
Cannot deny what you are. We are one and the same.
Dude, you gotta see something about those nails. Shadow's gonna chip him.
This is the destiny I choose.
So while I don't necessarily think this is as epic as the Frontiers DLC final battle, I certainly think that a younger child is absolutely going to have so much fun with this. I said absolutely like 7 times in that. I think they're going to have a lot of fun watching this. It's going to be very cool to them regardless.
Up till now. And yet, you deny me.
Very nice.
Shadow.
Yeah, some... well, if there's a hard mode for this, then maybe we'll actually get a difficult something or other in this game. But I mean, immediately got the S rank. Took a couple of tries with the dodging, with the hitting of the water, I guess, back at him, apparently, but other than that... Ow! My streaming device! So maybe he was sucking us into that, and that's like its own inner reality. And that's why he could manipulate things in there. Now you lose the Doom powers. Alright, I guess.
Nice work. Perfect timing, too. Sonic is getting ready to confront the monster that trapped us here. If I'm going to switch the emeralds without him noticing, we have to do it now.
Very well. I leave it to you.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Aren't you coming? He might need your help.
I need to settle something first.
Whatever.
That's not something Roosh would say! What is this character direction?
Shadow?
Alright. Don't break me now, please. Don't break me. Let them all stay.
I'm okay. Really.
No.
What's happening?
Oh.
Without Black Doom's influence, the time anomaly is beginning to heal. We are returning to our own point in time.
So Black Doom did use the time anomaly too, huh?
Use chaos control. Stop this moment in time.
Shadow? No. I don't want to be frozen in one place in time.
Come on.
Your friends.
We want you to be frozen in one place in time. Stay.
No, I'll see you again.
How?
And if fate
Don't lie to me,
troubles you,
Sega.
I will always be in your heart.
Don't lie to me, Sega.
Maria.
Oh, had they just been gone after that, that would have actually broken me. Yeah. Not Shadow crying. Don't let Shadow cry. Can't do that to me. Ah. Look, She said we'll see each other again, so maybe Sega's teasing something. Maybe they're teasing Black Doom's not completely gone if he had reality warping powers. Maybe they're teasing Mephiles is gonna stay in the timeline since they referenced the timeline stuff as well. That's super cool. And then maybe Maria's gonna say, because she said we'll see you again. Maybe Sega's planning something with that, right? Man. Ow. Also, we're gonna, ow. Oh. Man, that was incredible. This title uses font program licensed by Morisawa Incorporated. Thank you for the use of your font. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Damn. Wow. This game was, and I mean this wholeheartedly, this game was hot nuts. In that it was so freaking fire. This was so good. Oh my goodness. And it's not even done. I still got other in-world collectibles. I still have to see what happens when we finish building the rocket. Got to get all the chests open. But I've gotten the S ranks. I've gotten, I think, all the stage collectibles. I did all the missions and everything. The challenges, I think you have to in this, though. And there's apparently hard mode to some degree. So there's still some things that we could come back and do. I don't know that we're going to do all of them right now. Crush 40. I don't know that we're going to do all of them right now. Oh, man. That was really good. I genuinely teared up once or twice here, and I think Dark Beginnings was a big help in lending me to that. I am extremely stupidly empathetic when it comes to media and things like that, especially reactions. But, like, they did so good. I think they cooked so well with all of the gameplay minus the morph. I'm not saying the morph was bad or that it shouldn't have been involved at all, but there was a lot of that just felt undercooked and sometimes underutilized. Like there are parts in the morph level at Chaos Island where you morph and you run up like 3 feet of a wall. It's like that's not useful. So morph was the only thing that I didn't care for. I think this is me being wishful thinking. I know they had quite the time constraint for this. I think had we gotten one more level, okay, one more level in between Chaos Island and the final boss. So we get one more level. We do the boss. We do Chaos Island. We do Mephiles. Then instead of a cutscene, we get a new variation on the Shadow vs. Sonic fight. Would have absolutely loved that. I kind of was expecting it and looking forward to that, but that didn't exist. So silly me. I also think had we gotten one more boss fight and maybe pushed Sunset Heights to the end and gotten an infinite fight, maybe some infinite redemption as well, since this game seems to be redeeming, you know, a lot of old games, a lot of old characters and things like that. Had we gotten some infinite redemption, I think a lot of Forces sympathists would have been very happy. Sympathizers is the word I was trying to say. But I think either way, this game was amazing. This game was so good. I can't wait to fill every save slot on this, move it to a new hard drive, and refill all those save slots 100% again. It was incredible. This was really, really, really good. Man, can we keep this level of polish? If this, I know this was technically a full release game because it was tied in with a remaster, but if this is the kind of level we're going whenever they say they want to do more smaller games in between, like even if they're like, hey, we're gonna give you a 6-hour campaign, you know, kind of Frontiers, kind of Generations-esque, here you go, you know. If they release just something like this campaign for like $40 and like, here, this is the holdover for the next big one. Perfect. I don't even need another party game. Sonic Shuffle 2.0. But honestly though, this was really, really good. This is one of my favorite installments in the series. Story-wise, perfect. Character dialogue, as perfect as it can be. Rouge's characterization, wherever it is Sega's trying to drive it to, feels so unfaithful. I actually really despise that. Omega was still funny at parts. Dark Beginnings being tied into this is amazing. And I don't even have the PlayStation version, so I don't know what the cutscene is that got removed from this, what the animations are. Unless it is Dark Beginnings and you just can't access them in the game. I don't know. But I'll be interested to see those later. Maybe whenever those get ripped and put up, I'll do a react if it's not something, if it's something, you know, substantial. But man, coming away from this was a completely, this thing was so good. It melded together. It was, man, I don't even know what words I'm trying to use here. I really, really, really enjoyed every aspect of this, every part. Even the parts where I was like, meh, I was still having fun. It just wasn't living up to the expectations that this game set for me. The final boss, I'm glad it was Devil Doom again. You know, we got another round of him. I'm glad he had an extra form. I was really worried we weren't going to get anything like that whenever he came up, and it was like, ah, whatever. I obviously have to fight him as the Doom powers. That makes sense. Not once do you use Doom Spear, though, which, well, I guess in the end, in the cutscene, he uses Doom Spear, and you mash for the Doom Blast. But Doom Squid, yeah, I think we've had enough of that by this time in the game. Maybe didn't need as much of it. Doom Morph, it just had too much of it just based on the way it works mechanically, by how unpolished that felt. Because there were, like I said, we found this out earlier whenever we were doing some of the challenges. If you push the button and release, it should slingshot you through. If you hold it until it releases you automatically, it'll swing you. There were a couple of times, specifically in that fight, where I would press and release to get slingshotted, and it would just drop me. And thank God for all the extra springs, and clearly they knew if they added springs everywhere to be able to target yourself to get back. But it felt... that part did not feel fun. I enjoyed it thematically, I enjoyed it mechanically in terms of you fight, you jump all these platforms, you go get shot back, do it again, shot back further, and then he's shooting lasers at you and stuff. I enjoyed it in theory. But the morph mechanic made it very difficult to really appreciate what they were going for there. And then the wings fight, it felt very basic. And then again, to be able to deal with the damage attack, we're sidestepping into these things that we've been doing this whole game, felt so overplayed. I think they could have done something a little more interesting with the final boss fight. Radical Highway as a stage was okay. Not my favorite. Nowhere near my favorite. It might have to go to my second to least favorite, just over Sunset Heights. And that's not saying it was necessarily bad, but it didn't live up to the other ones. There were a lot of things where it just felt, I don't know. I don't know exactly how to put my thoughts into words. I probably would have to sit down and script that one out, but definitely not my favorite. We'll put that down at second to last. I'd actually still would put Chaos Island above it. Getting to run through that and some of the two-dimensional locked parts in Frontiers from Chaos Island felt really, really good. Were we getting a special song or something? No, okay. I wanted to make sure we weren't getting a special song because I saw Maria. Maybe something sad was coming on. End credit cutscene, something like that. New mode unlocked, probably. Nice fadeaway. No? Now you've got to tell me about hard mode? Am I just going to walk into hard mode? But yeah, so... again, I think Kingdom Valley was the peak of the game. Space Colony Arc was definitely top, though. Oh, hello. The Doom Zone, not only the Tumbler challenge gates increase, but greater challenges and bosses will become difficult. Okay. So this is where? Just in the middle there. So what's it called? Doom Zone. We'll activate it. Oh, nice. Very creepy, very thematic. Oh, okay. So it forces you kind of to the end where everything is going crazy. I understand. So now, if we were to go... Let's see, what's this gonna... Do I have any more gears for you? Not enough. Close-ish, but not enough. Let's see, what's the fastest way to get up there? What is that? Is that part of the... Oh, no, that's... I was gonna say, it looked like one of the ring things. I didn't think they would add those kind of things here, and they did not, so... So... Oh, okay, there are extra challenges. Good. I was gonna say we need more challenges. Which is also interesting, though. Are they have collectibles? It does not appear to have any extra collectibles. Now, do I get to see a rank here? I get to see a best time, but I can't see my rank. That actually kind of sucks. Oh, no. Wow. So we're going to ignore that I said that. Alright, so getting S ranks on those is really the biggest thing. Actually, this zone makes it a lot easier to see all those bolts and collectibles. So we're gonna go get that first, maybe, while I'm looking at it. Up another level? Yeah, I think so. Alrighty. So I like that there's a hard mode, because I definitely think it needed it. Wow, how did I miss that? I've ridden on that rail so many times. How did I double miss that? I am stupid at playing the game. There you are. Man, what was I going on about this time? I don't know. There's parts that needed more cooking. But that's not to say anything bad about the game as a whole, honestly. I think this was, all in all, an incredible experience. And whenever my limited run Switch version comes in, we might do another playthrough on the Switch, because either way, I'm gonna be playing it on the Switch to 100% completion again. We might just do it on the channel again to say, hey, we're playing the game a second time. So we might go with that. I'm interested to see how it runs, you know, and I don't know how the bitrate turned out on this. We're working off of kind of a different streaming setup for today so that my PC can play it on max settings. But it is gorgeous on max settings. It feels very smooth, very good. Interested to see how the Switch version will hold up to that. Oh man. Let's do one boss fight. Let's go ahead and do the Bio Lizard since we're right here. Actually, no, you know what? Let's do Mephiles, because I was genuinely unimpressed with his skills and abilities. I would like to very much see what he has going for me. Because that was the number one thing I was like, oh, we gotta have a better fight for Mephiles. Do I need to get a switch activated or something to be able to do this? This should just be one of the black arm summoning portals, right? You'd figure. Alright. Alrighty. But no, very good game. Incredibly good game. Definitely in my top for Sonic. I'll have to figure out now exactly where it sits for me. Because, you know, Generations was good. I always enjoyed Generations to a degree. The lack of a story did personally hurt me very much. But, and the final boss was kind of a pushover. I know they've changed cutscenes and dialogue and things like that for the main game. So we'll have to see how that goes, and we might do a chill stream to do that someday too. Alright. Hard mode Mephiles. See if they actually made it through. Yeah, signing off. Alright. You don't want to see Mephiles? This is our last stop for the night.
What is this?
Alright.
A seal of some sort?
I know you don't know him, but I hope he's coming back. I really, really do. It's also great that he references the timeline so well. And the use of his powers in like a sword formation. Love that. Because I thought it was just a laser in 06 that he used to kill Sonic, right? He doesn't use a dagger version of that, does it?
And restore myself to the timeline.
Oh, is it ringless?
In darkness.
Oh, is that all it is? Is it's just ringless? Oh, he's faster too, okay. Ringless and difficult. Okay, this could be good. Do they all go ringless? and a little faster, or is it just his goes ringless because it was too easy? So I only have that much boost too.
What you're talking about, but I will crush you all the same.
All right. So far, nothing different. I do have one use of chaos control though, as well. Also, I of course love the remix music for this. I was not paying attention at all before, but now I know to. This is really nice. It was always one of the best themes in 06, personally, I think, as well. I really loved it, so it's great to have it back. Wait, if I use it here, don't I have to use it, like, cutscene-wise later? If I use it here, am I gonna have a problem? Alright. He's just gonna drop some buildings. Now, maybe now all of the shockwaves will go all the way around. That was, like, my first complaint, was that doesn't look like it. Oh well. Whoops. Dang it. I'm not gonna get an S rank now. Ooh, there are less though. That's how they made it harder? I guess. Okay. Ooh. Indeed. Huh. I'll have to figure out how I'm doing that. Oh, I have to do it the... Oh, I have to do it the slingshot way. That's why. Okay. Nice. Okay. Still not getting it quite right, though. Oh! Why did you not sling me the right way, though? That's exactly what I was supposed to do. Like I said, the morph thing here. Having some issues with that. Doing what it's supposed to do. So we do this. Fling up. Fling up! What is wrong with you? Okay. I didn't even need the third tier. I swung that time and it was able to reach. I don't get it. Okay. Don't do me any favors. Nice. I missed that line the first time somehow. Okay. Yep. I gotta be a little bit more careful with that this time.
I will then restore myself to the timeline.
So very well aware. And yet, you are too bad. Ooh, that one was way too close for my comfort, though.
The ultimate game of shadow tag.
So the only thing I've had problems with so far is just using the morph ability. What a surprise. And it's not even a me problem, it's just... Alright. Mephiles hard, my booty. Look at him going down. Come back here. Ooh. I don't know if he's more dodgy this time or not. I might just be getting worse at my aim there. Ooh. I had to re-attack him that time though, that was different. Usually it's just one. He kind of lost his creep factor. I think had they let him dangle a little bit longer, he would have kept more of the creep factor that he had in the first one. In his first appearance anyways. Yep, okay, so we're going over that way for that.
I'll just take care of them all.
Yeah, there we go. See, that's what it's supposed to do, is let you sling up. I don't understand why it wasn't doing that. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. I need my orb first. Ah! Darn it. I'm not wasting boost like that. Alright.
then restore myself to the
Waiting for
timeline.
that morph orb on the giant guy is really the hardest part about it. Hey, welcome back. I've just beat the game a few minutes ago, and I just learned about hard mode, so I wanted to try Mephiles on for size, because he was way, way, way too easy the first time. So he's given me a little bit of a run around on one specific phase. That's about it, but welcome back, Potato Pickle. It's been a long time. Just got the notification. It's been difficult getting back into the stream, but it has been very rewarding. It's been a long time since I've gotten to really stream like this, so I am enjoying it. There are just life things making it difficult. This again, one more time of that. Super simple. Actually, the only real issue I've had here is making the morph control work in the first place. Alright. Show me how you're going to restore yourself to this timeline. Oh, this is great. Is it any good? This is incredible. Sonic Generations was always kind of the game to be like, hey, if you need to get into Sonic, this is a great game to do it. They've added stuff to it in the remaster. It looks a little nicer. They've added some more collectibles. They've added some extra stuff in general. And then Shadow Generations is probably... It's probably going to be one of my top 5, if I got to be honest with you. Even though it's such a short campaign, it is incredible. It has been amazing. I will be trying to edit this down episodically as well, so... go ahead and keep an eye out for that. You can turn on the bell if you want to see that happen. Okay, got him once. I just... Okay, gotta go around. 1, 2, and then we're gonna wait. And... nope, okay. Come out. Okay. Oh, no. Ooh, get your arm out of my way! Whoa, I missed him! Dang it. I hope this doesn't take away my S rank. I wonder if it changes the time frame you get to do it too. There we go. You know, what's the last form? Is it this again? Oh, he blocks that? Wait a minute. Excuse you. That's very rude. Oh, you have to do it 4 times on this one. Ah! They actually did something difficult here. 4, 5? Yep, still number 5. So that's predetermined. Look how epic this is, man. Look how good this stuff is. Take him out. Alright. Take care of him, Shadow. Take care of him, Terios. So good, man. Alright. So, the last one phase gave me an extra bit of trouble. That was it. Everything else was super easy. So, it is... Oh, but I still didn't get the S rank because of that one extra rerun there. Okay, so it looks like they dropped it a little bit. They dropped the timeline a little bit, so... But an A rank's fine. That's really fun. I'm glad they added hard mode. But yeah, so they added collectibles in the levels. I haven't gone through the remastered version of Generations yet, but it looks like they added Chow in the levels that you can collect, and I don't know if you get extra things for them or not. There might be new skill point upgrades and things like that. They changed some of the cutscenes and the dialogue. Not all of it for the better, but it's pretty good. And then, I mean, just the Shadow Generations has been insanely good. All the marketing absolutely was deserved. It's incredible. Oh, man. Yeah, they did a really good job with this. Remake Sonic Unleashed. I would love Unleashed to come back out. I said at the beginning of, like, my first stream, but I wasn't initially intending on playing this game to 100% it, but I was able to pretty easily get S ranks and all collectibles the first couple of tries and all the levels. First couple of completed tries and all the levels. So, I ended up 100%ing everything up until hard mode with S ranks and collectibles. But yeah, when I played Unleashed the first time, I liked exploring so darn much, just as a gameplay style, that I didn't even know that you really had to get Sun and Moon medals to unlock everything. I was just like, oh, I missed some. Let's go back and get again. So I would love that. And I think Shadow the Hedgehog could use... I think after this, they absolutely should remake the game, but I think it has to be a remake, not necessarily a remaster. Because if they release it in the same state, I'm really worried that it's going to come across really, really wrong and backwards after all this. It's going to take away from this for anyone who's new playing the Shadow Generations first. But yeah, there's a lot of good story beats in this too. Man, I don't want to spoil a whole lot. I don't want to spoil everything, but there's a lot of story beats. You just saw us fighting Mephiles. He references the timeline in this a couple of times since he's, technically outside of time. I really hope that somehow he does get restored to the timeline just by existing here so we can actually use him again. That's been amazing. Can't say that. Fighting Black Doom again. Very cool. I like that he was already existing and manipulating things. He was still alive and trying to do shit outside of the time meter, time warp stuff. So that was really cool to learn that he just survived and was existing. I was happy, that he survived. Maybe again he could technically come back. Whatever. So very good stuff. Very, very, very good stuff. And then the overworld here is really quite nice for the size of it. I think they did it a much more natural way than Frontiers with all the platforming around it. And there's a lot of verticality for such a small space too, and backtracking to the point where it's like, you never... They did add a morph ball there to go into there. That didn't used to be there before. I didn't know that. I could have gone there the whole time. But anyways. But yeah, the overworld out here is really quite nice. Just to show it off for a second, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the Doom Zone. Yeah. So, hey, there's one. Missed a bolt. But it's very quite nice. I really do genuinely enjoy. I never went back to see what Big has to say. But it's very beautiful. I love the way the levels are still themed around, or the overworld is still themed around part of the levels. So you get your Kingdom Valley area, you get some Sunset Heights stuff, some Ark stuff, very little Ark stuff, sadly. That should have been a much bigger zone. And a giant castle over there. I really love the medieval feel of this. It was really nice. But this has been one of the best... Hey, there you are. One of the best overworlds that I've explored in a Sonic game. Ever. Hey, perfect. Gotta get that Metal Overlord in there. So yeah, very, very good. They cooked. They cooked so well. Except for Morph, needed a little more time. Could have used a tiny bit more content just because I wanted to see more since we're delving into time stuff. But either way, this has been an incredible experience. One of my favorite. Oh, man. Of course, HD remake for Adventures. I believe, as Zuka said, we're going to, if we get an Adventure remake, he wants to do more than just remaster them at this point. So who knows exactly what form that's going to take for that to exist, or what it's going to take for us to be able to get that. Did I really not open that one yet? Wow. Alright. Or that one? Wow. I guess I haven't been to the top of these spires yet. But there are a lot of collectibles to get. Oh, on the bike. Very nice. I don't think I really explored over here at all, actually. I think I completely forgot about this area. So let's see here. Ugh. Yeah, Morph needed a little lovin'. Are you kidding me? I don't know what it is you want me to do. I got it right here. Oh, you can use that to go inside of there? Man, why couldn't I do that to go inside of the grate in the well the first time I found it? I mean, I get it. I'm not really complaining. Just interesting that they choose to do that there. Thank you. Get out of the squid form. So let's see. I'm trying to go up. Why are you not doing what I'm telling you to do? No, not inside. Respawn. Okay. No, there's nothing else over there. I did do some of this, I guess. Do I need up there? Maybe. Question mark. Nope. Got that without this. That's what I was already looking at. And then we got this here. All that for a nut? Alright, we gotta go up there at least. Okay. This side then, is it? No? Okay. We'll figure that out in a second here. Can I use this? If not this, I could probably use going up the tower instead. Where does that connect to? Ugh, all the way over there though. Get up here. Climb up this tower. There's a nut there, but that's okay. I'm split into two messages. In Sonic recently, 2018 or so. Remakes of Sonic 1, 2, and CD. Also have Mania. Haven't played any other ones. Glad they're remaking them. Yeah, I think Sega is finally starting to get the hang of it. You should definitely pick up Frontiers. It was the latest one that a lot of the gameplay for Shadow Generations was inspired off of. Definitely need to pick that up. I would absolutely recommend this because Sonic Generations, #1, and then Shadow Generations, #2, absolutely. You definitely need to be picking these up. Why I want to go the other way. Wait. Thank you. I don't actually know if there's anything over here for me to do. I don't think there is. Doesn't appear to be. But we can do this. They did rails very well in this game too. You always gotta worry a little bit if they're gonna change how rails work or not. Is there anything else here, or is that kind of everything with morphing? I think that's just about it. Would appear to be. Alright. Well, either way. Played Forces and Frontiers. I am sorry about Forces. Sorry you got to that one there. Have Origins. Haven't played Sonic 3 yet. Oh, you definitely got to do Sonic 3. That's one of the best of all time, regardless of whether you like 2D or not. I'm not the best at 2D, so it's not my favorite version of the gameplay, but it is really, 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 really good. One of the I'd still probably say the best 2D game out there for Sonic. I don't want to do this. Did I do this one already? Actually, I don't. Yeah, I did this one already. So we can just ignore that. Get that one. How many nuts is that now? 8? Ah. Of course, with the first one you played. Oh, well, at least you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed Forces. I hope you never have to go back to it after playing the better games. 65. Just 15 more. Ooh, man. 15? Yeah, 15 more. Man, we're getting close, actually. I never came up here for you? Where else are we going to next? Glyphic Canyon. There's gotta be something hiding up here, right? Unless I already got that. Excuse you? Darn. I'd love to find all the bolts. That's probably not something I'm gonna do on stream, or at least not gonna do today. 15 is gonna take a little while. Hopefully they're not tied to all the timed challenges and stuff. I have not been doing all of those just for sake of time anyways. That is one nice thing I'll say about the Doom Zone, if I didn't say it already, is that it does seem to make it easier to find all of the nuts and bolts because they glow a little bit, and then everything turns red, so I'll happily take more of Gerald's journal. Now, anyone who may not have been here earlier, I believe, now I've not been able to confirm this, I don't have my copy yet, but if you have your physical copy of the Gerald's journal, Gerald Robotnik's journal, I believe there is a hidden code inside of it with a cipher. You can find a cipher. It's the same one, I just did this. So, if you do happen to find out, you know, A, whether it's true or not, and B, at least how to do the cipher, I would be so obliged if you could share that my way, because that's incredible. That would be the best bonus that Sega has ever released if they added that into there. Absolutely, without a doubt. To include a secret message with a cipher in it in the pre-order bundle book. It'll be great. I don't think you could top it. I did get the collector's edition as well for the Switch. So I am looking forward to that as well. I don't know how to know if I got you or not. Here we go. Alright. Are there gonna be rings in these? Yeah. Can I just drive in 6 circles? 600 circles? Yeah. Yes, I can. What do we get? Oh, that's cute. Some Sonic Heroes artwork. Oh yeah. No, sorry, Shadow the Hedgehog. But you should definitely play Sonic Heroes as well. I actually really do enjoy that game, unironically. And I would say, for all of its faults and all of its obviously terrible media, and I'm not going to say it's a good game, number one. I'm not going to say it's a perfectly good game or anything along those lines. But if you enjoyed Forces, I think you could find some enjoyment in 06. I would rather play 06 to Forces any day. I really, really would. And I mean that completely unironically. I would have so much more fun playing Forces, or playing 06 than I would playing Forces. So, you know, not a personal recommendation you might hear a lot of people give, but I'd say it's a good one. Some of the bosses, I don't know. I did not like the bosses in Forces. The only boss I could could have given a pass to in Forces, 2 of them, was the end boss, because it is kind of cool. You get a couple of different mechanics that you don't really usually see, and then the Avatar's fight against Infinite, because it's a unique type of fighting that you don't usually get in a Sonic game. But that was it. That's it. That's the only redeeming qualities in any of the boss battles. Everything else is just so simple. You don't even need to jump or dodge or half of any of it. They didn't really try at all. Alright. Weird how Sonic can't do regular 3D very well, but do open world. So, yeah. It's less that they can't do 3D well, and more that for the past, like, 20 years, they've taken all the wrong lessons anytime there's criticism. Sega has just kind of been a coward company. I mean, that's why they marketed Lost World as a Mario Galaxy type of game. They marketed Lost World to Mario fans. They went for a Nintendo exclusive deal, which completely destroyed them. They tried to make Frontiers look like Breath of the Wild, and even though it was a good Sonic game, they tried to market it like Breath of the Wild, and that destroyed the marketing on it. It did not help it at all. Had they done what they did for Shadow Generations and embraced the fact that it's a Sonic game and gone crazy with the edge and oh, this is insane a little bit, you know, Shadow getting black alien blood wings. I mean, come on, that's just Sonic. That is just Sonic. Had they been leaning into that all throughout there and let their games reflect that, I think they would have been fine. I think they just had an image problem with their perception of what everyone wanted to see. They lost their confidence way too many times with all their different gimmicks and things. And man, you could do so many books on on the fall and apparently rise of Sega, because we're coming back. Thank you, Sonic movies, for giving them confidence in the actual brand of their character. Well, that being said, now that we're just kind of playing around here, just chilling, I'm absolutely going to be taking this off. This is so hot. It's been what, 3 hours? 3.5 hours? Oh, my ass hurts. Oh my goodness. It's a hot coat. Be playing a game in under all these hot lights. Alright, so while I've got you here for a quick second, for the sake of the future of the channel, I'm going to finally finish the Knuckles series. I've got episode 4 recorded, finish that out. I actually don't completely hate it. I was expecting to hate it after episode 2, like everyone said, but I'm finding it I do genuinely find it kind of funny. I've laughed out loud at both episode 3 and 4. Okay. I still need to do Sonic Prime. I don't know if we'll do those in like long series 5-episode batches or something just to catch up and get it done. I want to play regular Sonic Generations Remastered. Whenever I get the Switch version, I might just stream playing Shadow Generations a second time as well, just to be able to play the game again because it's so good. Someday I'd like to do a full front-to-back Frontiers playthrough with all the DLC enabled, because all of my stuff came after that. And then really, I really want to play Sonic Omens. That would actually be my first Sonic fan game, because for whatever reason I haven't been huge into the fan game or modding scene with these games. I've got a whole playlist of like, oh, that's a cool mod, that's a cool fan game. Never got into it, so hopefully I can at least start with Omens someday. I would love that's a nice goal of mine to be able to do that. Maybe do Pikmin again. It's been a long time since I played Pikmin, so all of my speedy playthrough runs are probably dead in the water. But there's just a lot of stuff I do want to do, and hopefully now that the baby is older, the baby is a year old now, so he's finally off bottles, he sleeps through the night most of the time. 2 of my kids are going to school, which kind of makes things a little bit harder actually. But my wife is also going back to school, so that's making it a little more difficult to properly make use of all that time. So we're still fighting, adulthood and what's the word I'm looking for? Responsibilities. We're still fighting those to be able to stream and do these things as regularly as I'd really like. But I've got a lot of things I'm hoping to do, and now that I'm back in any kind of way, regardless of how inconsistent, I do hope to be at least able to make videos now and then, stream new games here and there. So this has been an incredible game to start back up with. I am so happy that I was able to come back for this one. But yeah, this has been really good. I would absolutely recommend this game. I wonder if I should probably do a YouTube version outro at least before I continue on here. Let's see here. Is this still registering? Yeah, let's start with that. Okay. Oh, and then I could show you my super cool ass motherfucking marketing merch. Alright. Oh, I took off the Eggman costume before the outro. Whatever. Alright, thank you everyone for joining me on this absolutely incredible adventure. This game has been hot nuts. Balls to the walls, incredible. We can look past the morph and maybe some of the repeated sidestep mechanics for the final boss being a little bit meh. Hard mode is incredible. Got to try out a little bit of Mephiles. It looks like they actually reduced the time that you can get an S rank too, so I'm absolutely looking forward to redoing the bosses sometime. But for now, my name has been Brassy Mender, and you didn't really care, and neither did I. So thank you so much for joining me. We will absolutely be doing some more of this, some more maybe Sonic Omens. I'd love to look at that fan game in the future. Check out the regular Sonic Generations Remaster, finish Knuckles series, do Sonic Prime. The Sonic movie comes out this year. There's so much that I would love to do. But until that time, make sure you leave a like if you like, dislike if you dislike, subscribe to see more, and click the bell if you want to be notified whenever I do finally go streaming. I know it's not exactly the most consistent schedule of all time, but also be sure to like and follow me on Facebook and Twitter, X, TikTok, and Instagram if you want to see updates. Hopefully I can actually just do regular updates just about my life, funny memes, whatever, so I can do that more regularly so there's some semblance of my being alive. But make sure to follow me there if you want to get updates on that. And thank you so much. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Alright, we got the format out of the way. Now, anyways, back to the regular discussion. Yeah, I do genuinely think this was the best thing to come out of Sega in a long time. And while I enjoyed Frontiers, you know, and Frontiers obviously did them wonders, this is still better in terms of their image, the marketing. We got 3 animated short episodes with this. The marketing was all incredible, I said that already, but the gameplay was completely incredible. There's not really too much there's not really discussion going on about that. The DLC is going to be incredible with the movie tie-in coming in later in the year, and then the pre-order bundles, the collector's edition is insane. I can't wait for that to come next July. We'll do an unboxing when that comes in. But then as well, just like the Gerald's Journal and the digital art book and the real art book, and then the Terios skin, and then you got the Sonic Jam skin, the modern Sonic skin. They did so much, and I was so happy to be able to be a part of all of that. This game was so close to just being top-notch perfect. It really, really was. I think they did an absolute bang-up job with this. And while I still think I would prefer Frontiers, this definitely feels more complete, even though it's shorter, you know, et cetera, whatever. Get those stupid arguments out of the way. This definitely feels complete. This definitely feels coherent, cohesive, straight line, streamline through, minus the morph. And then, this feels very finished product. And I can definitely appreciate it for that coming out of Sega. But this has been really good. So, speaking of cool shit, I got to show this off in the first stream. But this, you may have noticed behind me, this is not just a poster. This is the display box. What are we looking at here? How visible is this? I don't have a windowed preview up. So this is the display box, and I'm sorry I don't have it reversed. The display box marketing for Sonic X Shadow Generations from GameStop. I have a really, really good friends, and they were able to snag me one. So I have this giant, I think it was 2 by 3 foot, 2 wide by 3 foot tall poster, 3-dimensional poster board for Sonic X Shadow. One of my favorite pieces of Sonic merch. I guess Sonic media merch, Sonic marketing merch. It's so good. So happy to have that. And in smaller news, actually, I do also have. This is probably actually nerdier than getting the marketing box. But I do actually have one of the Sonic Movie 3 plushie boxes. It was empty, and I had a couple of groceries, so I actually just figured I'll just take it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I have it. So, that's kind of funny. Sonic Movie 3 merch is very cool. I've got the bike. Very, very cool. I actually might open this one. I usually like keeping the figures I expect to be rare or like really cool characters in box. But that one might come out because it's just too cool to leave in box. I've also got the 4-figure pack with the light up Sonic and Shadow. Really looking forward to hopefully opening that someday. I'll probably get a second one so the kiddos can play. Get one so I can play. And then keep one boxed for collector's sake. But yeah, I mean, it's been really good. Oh, I completely forgot. I was gonna show this off at the very beginning. Blade? Droid cam. I was totally ready to, I think I have to turn it on, don't I? Oh, no, I can't droid cam at all because I am on a different... Oh, I can! Oh, there it is. It still received it. So, there is my lovely little teacup Shadow sitting in my cup holder. He was witness to the whole game. I think he's just gonna live there now, honestly. I didn't know he fit there till last stream. So, yeah. Dude, this has been an incredible time. Classic Sonic, yeah, he looks cute. I just gotta get over the fact that I don't like that he was in, like, 3 games he should not have been in at this point. I just gotta get over that, so he does look cute. Sonic fan games, Super Sonic 64, Mario 64 remake. So, here's the thing. I am not allowed to play the Super Sonic 64 because I still have not played Mario 64. I don't know how, but I have not played Super Mario 64 yet. Man, sorry. So that's actually got to be in the future too. Yeah, that's pretty disappointing. That's pretty hurtful for me to have to say. But yeah, we have not done We've not done that one yet. That'll come up someday. I'll come up someday. Let's see, 3, 4 in the morning. Oh man, I have children in the morning. We were gonna go see Transformers 1 tomorrow morning, but that got pushed back to next week since we just found out trick-or-treating is actually happening tomorrow. So from like 3 o'clock till 8 o'clock, we're gonna be out trick-or-treating. So I can't stay up and do all this any longer. There's not really anything else I can afford to do right now. I'd love to stay up and do a non-episode based stream, just chilling or watching, maybe rewatching Dark Beginnings, but the timing just didn't work out to be able to do that. So another time, maybe when we come back to do regular Sonic Generations or we do the Switch one, we'll just chill and hang because I don't need to make that episodic. That'll probably just be shorts and reels if anything stupid happens, which it will. I'm not the best at games, so get that guarantee. So we'll probably rewatch Dark Beginnings together live for that one, because I think that will be a real nice time. But we're probably going to be done here. I got the outro all done, got to show off, got to chat and talk the future of the channel, so we're probably done here. Again, game's hot nuts, so fucking good, love it. Hard mode, I can't wait. Maybe we'll do a stream for that, maybe cut that down into an episode. But yeah, for now, I've been Brassy Mender, but you didn't really care, and neither did I. And please feel free to hang out and enjoy the outro cards, the outro animated stills that I worked very, very, very hard on. Well, very, very, very hard on. It wasn't that hard. It just took a lot of time, and I was booking it. So please enjoy these animated stills, and thank you all for joining. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.